Hey guys, welcome to another Glasshammer Gaming Warhammer 40k Battle Report. I'm Dan.
And I'm David.
And we've got a great game for you today. It's the new Tau with the... so when you think Tau, right? When you heard the book coming out, what did you wonder was amazing?
No invuln shooting.
Triple Stormsurge, right? That's the dream. That's what we've got painted up. And I just thought I'd throw it on the table and see if it's any good. And I'm playing into your Grey Knights.
Yep. And we're both playing the army for the first time, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah. We thought that would be interesting because like we're both learning, and so we thought you guys could watch and learn with us, everything like that. If you haven't already by watching our previous reports, please hit the bell and the subscribe button down there in the corner, so you can watch all the other videos that come out. So let's have a look at those lists. So this is the Tau that I'm bringing out today. I've got the 3 big bad storm surges in the list, so I'm really excited to put these on the table and see how scary they are. That's what everyone's been wondering, right? So to go through the list completely, I've got it's all Tau sept. I've got a battalion in there with a commander just in a crisis battle suit. He's got 2 marker drones. He's got a fusion gun, a plasma gun, and then he has the relic Tau flamer called the thermoneutronic projector. It's really good, guys, because you can use it shooting and it's flat 2 damage, and you can also use it in combat. So pair that up with the Onager gauntlet that he's got, makes him actually a bit of a threat in combat. Nice bit of beta strike in case something charges into your lines. And then on top of that, he has the precision of the Hunter Warlord trait, so he rerolls all hits and wounds. And again, that's in combat as well. So he's dangerous in the shooting, dangerous in the combat. I think he's a must-have in the list. He's a really cool little unit. I've got an ethereal in there. The ethereal has the humble stave, so he can do 2 of the litanies. He's got the sense of stone and the wisdom of the guides, which gives a 5 up feel no pain and gets a CP back every turn, which is nice. He has a warlord trait as well, which is the exemplar of the Montcar, which gives a unit full rerolls to wound within 9 or 12 if I select Montcar. I've got a firesight marksman in there with his 3 sniper drones. So that's the characters. I've then got 2 units of Recruit Hounds. They're cool because they can run around, they can hold objectives, they can do some secondaries for me, which is quite nice, and they're quite fast. I've got 3 units of Breachers. Breachers are ace. They've got some really cool stratagems that make them uber killy. They can be taken in units of 10 now as well, so kind of tough to shift off an objective. You've got to dedicate something to them. I've got a unit of 5 crisis suits. All of them have the AFPs, the plasma guns, and the cyclic blasters as well. So a nice mix of each, keeping those weapons nice and cheap. And then after that, I have my 3 big bad storm surges sitting there, planting their anchors and blowing things off the table.
So this is the first time of me using Grey Knights. I decided to go with a battalion of sword bearers because now that I cannot mix detachments, I think they benefit the most with the Empiric Lodestone or something like that called for the power for everyone. It just really benefits my Dreadknight shooting. And I've got 2 characters. One of them is my librarian, and he's the mortal wound output in the army. He's got a Psychic Epitome as his warlord trait and Gem of Inoctu. And that allows him to do loads of psychic powers, loads of mortal wounds, and he does on average like 12 mortal wounds to a target. And then I've got my Grandmaster Dreadknight, which is a must in a Grey Knights list. He's got Demon Slayer warlord trait. He's my warlord, by the way. He's got Hammer of Righteousness warlord trait. He's got Sigil of Exigence relic, and he's got the paid upgrade, which is called Servant of the Throne. That makes him super tough, really elusive. He cannot really be targeted because he can shunt away, and he does a lot of damage. When he gets into combat, it is just bonkers. Then I've got 3 Nemesis Dreadknights. They're there for the firepower, because the firepower of the buffs that I can stack on, it costs quite a few CPs, but when I stack all the buffs, it basically removes the unit that it's shooting at. So +1 to wound, +1 to hit, and +1 damage against the target is just huge. Then I've got the unit of 8 Terminators. They're there to be destruction. They're gonna drop somewhere, they're OPSEC, they're gonna go into the objective and soak up firepower while being a nuisance. And they can do a bit of damage because they all got warding stave, so they can get a 4-up invuln for CPs. And on top of that, they are strength 7 -1 2 damage, so they're not too shabby in combat. Then I've got 2 units of 10 interceptors, sorry. And I can combat squad them, so I got 4 units of 5. And they're amazing. They move 12, they can deep strike, they've all got halberds, for the damage output, and in Tide of Convergence, which I'll be in because I cannot change my tides, they do mortal wounds on 6 wounds with loads of attacks, so they're just bonkers. They do my actions, jump around, and kill stuff. Then I've got 2 strike squads. They're just there to be my another 2 troops, so I can fill the battalion, and they're just gonna be in the back. They're gonna do my psychic actions, come out, and eventually get shot because they're slower and less mobile, so I don't expect them to do too much. Psychic power wise, I've got on my librarian, I've got Vortex of Doom, and I've got Purifying Flame, and these 2 with an extra power to be cast, I can cast Smite as well, so it's 3 damage powers. So that's how he outputs so many mortal wounds. And then I've got on my Grandmaster, I've got Empiric Amplification for +1 to wound, I think it is. It's one of the biggest buffs, the most useful ones, because Silencer is only strength 5. And then he's got Gate of Infinity. I've only got 2 characters, and one of them needs to have Gate because I need to have the ability to move around the board. And since Gate has 18-inch range, is amazing. He can just sit somewhere and just move stuff around. Because remember, Dreadknights cannot move through walls because they don't fly, so they need help. And all my Dreadknights, which is important, but this guy, have a teleporter, so they can shunt around. And I didn't have 10 points to give it to the extra guy because I needed to fit the Terminators. So that's the list. I think it's gonna do great, and I hope I can kick Tao's ass.
I have got some great secondaries for this game. The mission has landed really well for me. So I've taken Decisive Action, which is basically just Stranglehold, but really easy. I've only got to hold 3 of the objectives, and I've got 3 of them practically in my deployment zone. And I can score that 3 times, and it maxes out at 12 points. That's really nice. I've taken Banners. Again, I've got 3 objectives, and they're practically in my deployment zone. So I'm hoping to get at least 12 on that. I should do really well on that one there. And then the last one I've taken is To the Last. I've got the 3 big boys. They're doing all the damage. If they die, then I've probably lost anyway. So nice, easy secondary picks for me there.
So secondaries were actually not too bad to choose. First time I wrote a list and I actually thought about the secondaries. Usually I just go for the power and fun. But this time, this army just does secondaries on its own very well. I've taken Engage on the fronts because I'm very mobile and I'm going to be moving around the board. I doubt I'll be able to compete for Stranglehold because I have to remove down of one of the objectives and hold free and be in the open. So it's really risky. So I decided to go for Engage and just hide in terrain here and there. Then I've taken Raise the Banners because we're playing Recover the Relics or something, the old retrieval, where I've got 3 objectives in my deployment. So I'll just raise 3 banners, and I'm fairly certain Dan doesn't have enough mobility to take them off me. And if he does move his suit unit forward, then my Dreadknights will just kill him, and I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm hoping for like 10 to 12 points on that. And then I've taken the most bonkers secondary I've used in my armies, Purifying Ritual. All my little units and all my even Dreadknights can go on the objectives and perform an action, even there's an opponent on them. I get effectively 4 to 6 points a turn, depending how I move around the board. So it's one that you will always max, basically no matter what happens. So that's like a good fallback secondary. So I'm hoping to, go about 40 at the end, and then I can still push for primaries, because I think the primary game is going to be very even. So I really want to get ahead on the Purifying Ritual and push for banners and see if that's enough to win the game.
So I finally deployed the 3 big boys on the table. Look how cool they look. Look how scary that is with those. With that potential, 72 damage.
You've got as many of them as you have CPs.
I know, right? Yeah. So I worked out myself. I got all excited because I thought super heavy detachments were free now, but it turns out they're not. It's just super heavy auxiliaries. So I'm down to 3 CP, but that's all I need. That's all I need. So yes, so we've got here. I put my storm surges here. They went down last. I wanted to see where David's army was going. I didn't want to get like completely flanked by Dreadknights. Not that I think that's probably the wrong move anyway, but I didn't want to give David the easy one. At least he's got to use his shunts if he wants to do that now. I've basically just put the 2 units of Fire Warriors either side. They're going to raise my banners. I've got a unit of Fire Warriors here at the back. I've put my suits here. They're just behind this wall, but that gives them the option to go either way then, whichever way they want. I've put a unit of Recruit Hounds on the front line, just because if David wants to come down and start smiting, he's going into the Recruit Hounds first. Like, it'll take away that edge of going into the Storm Surges. And that's it really. I mean, I've put my characters here. I've put my Firesight Marksman here, and that's because he's got a clear line of sight down onto this. So I know I can get like 3 marker light hits with anything stood on that objective. So I can ignore the forest, basically, with the +1 to hit. And then I've put my characters over this side, so if anything comes down here, I can start putting marker lights on them as well. So it gives me the option of going down both firing arcs, putting marker lights on something. But yeah, that's it really. There's nothing in reserve for me. Everything's on the board. It's a nice, narrow board, so I can get firing arcs on most things, I think.
So it's my first time using Grey Knights, so I wasn't sure how to approach Tau. So I was like, okay, Tau shoots really good, so I don't like to get shot, so hide everything. So I put my Grandmaster in the corner here because he's got Gate of Infinity, and the idea is he can gate someone to banner for me. Then the squad can advance and do the psychic action. They can do psychic actions, and they can come out and do psychic actions. And the idea is I'll probably lose at least unit a turn that does the psychic action, but I've got enough infantry to do it enough to max it out, because I'll do it for like 4 points, 4 points, 4 points, and then 2 points or something, and I'll be fine. I hit 2 Dreadknights in here because they cannot be shot with direct line of sight shooting, and then they are good enough to come out and actually shoot something back, because if Dan moves forward and I come out, I'll be in range of my psychic powers and there'll be a load of damage coming out.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, Dan has the threat of his suit squad. So anything in line of sight, anywhere, like if I put them here or in here, I think they'll just die turn 1. So I'm planning to kind of get in position, do my actions, and wait for Dan, which is a bit problematic because he's got to the last, so I have to get to him. But I've got enough range to spend a turn getting into position, and then jumping out and trying to do as much damage as I can, because I have to get rid of Dan's screening somehow, and then get my Libby with all his mortal wound output into one of the Storm Surges, and hopefully do enough damage to kill him with like 1 buffed Dreadknight and psychic powers, or like 2 Dreadknights and psychic powers, and then try and charge and wreak some havoc. Awesome. But I'm not sure how to approach it because I've never played against Tau. And it's basically my first game with Grey Knights, so it's gonna be interesting.
It's alright. It's my first game.
Tau's on the channel, and David's trying out Grey Knights for the first time.
And it's my first time with Tau, so don't worry.
And Dan decided to bring Triple Stormsurge.
I can't roll dice, so it's fine. So do you want to go first or second, David? What are you thinking?
It's worrying because I said I hope you go first, Dan, so you can move forward, like, and get into position. And mine's like, oh, if Dan goes first. It's bad for you. And I'm like, oh, I wish I knew.
I disagree, actually. I disagree because I think I want to go second.
Oh, see, I think I want to go second.
Yeah. So I'm going to use the orange dice.
Oh, so will I?
For 4.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Okay. All right then. Okay.
At least you're going to start with 5 CPs.
Yeah, 4 CPs. Movement then. Movement's nice and easy, I think. I did 3 6-inch advances,
Advances.
there, which was really cool. I rolled a 6 to advance with my crew hounds, both sides, because there's some crew hounds behind that wall over there. And then a 6 to advance with them, and then I spent a CP to auto advance 6 with the suits into there. I got my command,
Look at those
I got my CP
beautiful drones.
back with my ethereal, and he also did Sense of Stone as well on this suit, so they've got a 5 up, feel no pain.
Man, with the shield drones and the 5
I know.
and you've given loads of them shield generators.
They've all got
That's
shield generators,
insane.
and the one's got a 2 up save and a 4 up, feel no pain. Oh man! I've moved these sniper drones out just to screen the back because David does have his shunts and stuff like that he can do. So we want to make sure none of that stuff is going off in the movement phase. The storm surges, I know they are my to the last, and I probably should be sitting back with them. But I feel as though I need to be putting some pressure on David and his objectives on this side.
Coming forth.
Yeah, so I think if I put some pressure on David, he has to react to me then, and then that's when something can go wrong for him. So
Look at this Grey Knight's idea.
Bro.
Look at that sight. If they walk out, like, they just see 3 storms. They see 2 and they're like, oh, we can take him, run forwards. Oh no, there's a 3rd one.
I've raised banners on these 3. I chose Carry On, by the way. I didn't go for Montcar because I was going first. I know I'm not going to be within 18 inches turn 1. And then it reduces down to like 9 or 12 and then 9.
Yeah.
So that's probably not going to be happening. That might happen for 1 turn.
Yeah.
Whereas Carry On, I know I can probably get the benefit from it for all 3 turns. So that's why I went Carry On. Yeah, so all I've got now, because I didn't want to go first for this reason, I've got a few out of line of shots. A few out of line of sight shots, and then that's it. That's my lot.
Yeah, you're a bit
I know,
flustered
man.
there, aren't you?
I know.
I've been a few out one time.
I had a couple of beers last time, but they weren't that strong. Yes, I've got to start with the AFPs coming from the suit unit in there, going into the interceptors here.
Yes.
So it is
So
5.
Are they passing over that forest now?
Oh yeah, they definitely will
They
be.
are?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it's 5d6 shots. So 4, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Nice.
1, 2, 4, 6.
So they're hitting on
8,
5s, right?
10. They're hitting on 5s and they're re-rolling 1s because the commander stood next to them.
Turn off rerolls, David. Like
Oh, yeah.
custodies.
And then 1 re-roll.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Toughness 4.
toughness 4. I'm strength 4 minus 1. So 4s.
Oh, they used to be. I thought they used to be strength 5.
So I did. My ethereal did the re-roll wounds thing, but I've got to be within 9 inches to do
Oh.
that. So nowhere near. So 4 wounds, please.
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
1 dead.
Yeah.
So you've got more shooting, so because they're like tucked
Yeah,
in,
that's
I'll
fine.
take them
No problem.
after.
Oh, you're not touching the wall all the way around, David?
No.
Oh, how come?
Because SMS ignore cover anyway, don't they?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Cool. And then right then. So the SMS then. So we'll go for this one first. Shooting into them.
Yeah.
I just assumed they ignore cover.
He's not going over the
Oh,
forest.
they always used to.
They do, but I'm just a bit confused that you're not right up against it, considering he's got no combat and you want to be as close
Hey,
as possible.
I've got my commander.
Not
Don't underestimate my commander. All right.
why didn't he jump over turn 1 and try and shoot?
Because he's an inch away from the wall.
Oh,
see?
See?
He was- If he was touching the wall, he'd have gone over there and messed them guys up. You know what I'm saying? So it's 4s, and then because it's strength 5, it's 3s. So 4s.
Rerolling 1s? Oh, is it wounds?
No. And then 3s. 1. Hey.
Is 1 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
The next storm surge, and these are hitting on 5s.
That's 1 damage over.
Oh, why couldn't that be the 4s? 3s. 3.
That's 1.5 dead.
Yep. And then the last storm surge. I don't know if his AFPs are in range. Oh yes, they are very much so. So then I'll do his SMS first because it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
4, 2, 3, 4. So SMS is 5s and 3s.
Do you hit 1-1? Do you reroll that?
No.
Okay.
It's only core that he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
2.
Nice.
And then the AFP. Yes, a twin.
It's a twin,
AFP,
so
yeah.
it's 2d6 shots.
9.
It's
4,
twin as well.
6,
Wow.
Yeah.
5. Oh my god. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just one more. Oh, 1 hit.
Okay, that's promising.
No, it's
Yeah, that's done rolling there.
yeah.
So you killed 2.5.
yeah, because when I can't get the marker lights on there, and I'm not re-rolling to hit because I had to move to get in range and stuff like that. So
So
not amazing.
do your suits or anything shoot?
The suit's shot with the AFPs first.
Oh,
that's
so
what
that's
killed the
everything
one.
shot.
Is that it?
Oh, I expected to lose squad and a half.
No, it's because I can't see
Ah.
anything. I can't put marker lights on it,
I
and I'm
see.
going over the forest. So
So you're gonna kill 1
it's 2.5, I think. Right?
2.5.
Cool.
Good, very nice.
There we go then. So yeah,
Powerful.
That's it for
Dan,
me.
Powerful.
yeah, 2.5 guys dead. Only like the 40 to go.
So what do you score?
Oh yeah, just put your to the last up to 15. Please.
Oh,
Dan.
yes.
Yeah, there you go.
We count backwards onto the last now, guys. So as Dan loses to the last unit, if he does, it's the 3 Stormsurge.
yes.
Then we'll knock points off. Right.
So I've raised banners on the 3, so that's all I can do this time.
Don't you get decisive action, or is it?
No, that's turns 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, 3, 4, because it's depending on your thing. Okay.
Okay, then.
Okay, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but I've come out with everything. Because if I don't, Dan's getting his to the last, getting closer to Kawion, and I'm just gonna die later. So if I come out now, he's got less buffs.
That's a great reason to
Yes.
come out, Dave.
So all the Dreadknights are within line of sight and range of this guy.
Yep.
And this guy, but I don't expect to kill two. So we're killing him.
Nice.
Dan's screening with Crude Hounds. So I've got 2 smites over there. I don't want to use a 3rd smite. So those 2 smites.
I've got faith in you, man. I think you're going to kill 1.5, you know.
So then,
I think he's going to go. Look at him.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Dan doesn't care. Dan's like, bro, you can do what you want. I'm going to table you next to...
I've sacrificed a land mammal to the fish gods, and they are going to manipulate the warp, and nothing is going to go up.
the thing is, everyone is like reluctant coming out to shoot with the buffs, and the Libby is just like, he's about to smite.
He's hooked himself full of something, that Libby. And he's staring down at that storm.
Yes. So the idea is I have to smite out these guys,
Yep.
and then put like 15 mortal wounds into him. That's the plan. Well, I think it's like 12 or something that he puts out, right? So we're gonna half kill him with mortal wounds, and then fail to kill him with all the shooting.
That's not the attitude, Dave. You're not going to half kill him. You're going to get that power off on an 11, and you're going to 3/4 kill him.
Fully kill him. Just
Positive mental attitude,
big
David.
smite.
Big smite.
6 damage plus 1.
Could you imagine?
He can easily
I
do
think
big
he actually
smite.
can, you know.
What's that?
If he does D6 plus 1 and it's a 7,
Yeah.
like if he gets a big smite and he
Yeah.
rolls a 6, it's 7, then the 2d3 plus 1 from Vortex is 7, that's 14.
Yeah.
And then d3 plus 4 could be 7 as well, it's 21. Oh, I could leave you on a wound.
You've been hanging around with him far too often. Mate. Oh yeah, if you just roll an 11, then you roll an 11, then you roll a 12, then you roll a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does all
Yeah.
this.
I'm saying it's possible. Leave you on 1 wound.
So
That's not how dice work, Manny, for
One
other people, alright?
Wound.
So I'm gonna raise a banner here because that's the only place where I can do it, really. So I'm gonna raise a banner here.
Nice.
These guys are gonna pop the purifying Purifying ritual. I cannot really do it there because I have to use my buffing powers and everything.
Everybody.
Do it, David.
And this guy, as Manny pointed out, does 22 wounds, so doesn't have to touch the wall to see that storm surge over there.
Correct.
Very nice.
So all the buffs. Oh, and I shunted my Grandmaster and didn't gate because he needs to cast Empiric Amplification.
Yep, to do plus 1 damage.
Plus 1 damage. And then these guys are within 12 inches, so I'm gonna spend 2 CPs to do plus 1 to hit. And then I'm gonna do Lodestone from these guys to do plus 1 to wound. And I think that's all the buffs.
Just a quick one.
And,
David, on this side.
yeah.
How come these guys have gone this way around the ruin rather than this way around the ruin?
because there's some line of sight, so Dan has to come out this way to shoot me. In here, I'm just in the area.
No, I'll just come over here and
Yeah,
touch the
you
wall.
can just touch the wall on that side
Oh,
and
that's
see
a fair
them.
point.
And on this side, you would have had reroll ones to hit.
Oh.
So
I suppose it's a good point.
If they had a knock, because you were here, right? So it
They were,
depends if
they
you
were
could
here.
move.
They're just gonna move here. Oh no, they have to be there, as long as I can move within 18 inches. So
it's because you have
I think
to smite.
it's only one guy that could go that way because they
Yeah.
were here and here. So it's only one guy.
Okay, that makes sense.
'Cause
It's
I
still
deployed
better
them
one
in-
guy getting reroll ones to hit.
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't
was
even
thinking,
think
how
about
can
it.
you have- yeah, okay, I see.
There we go.
Cool.
I mean,
There
I
you
did think about it. I just didn't do it. So that's all my buffs and that's all my plans. I'm raising a banner there. So I think it's the psychic phase, right?
Nice,
And
perfect.
it might be out of order, but I know what I'm doing, and I said what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna start with Purifying Ritual. Goes off. Oh, that could have been a smite. In here.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it. Get them all
Look
out
how
of the way.
Okay, so now smites,
You get
right?
2 points on Purifying Ritual this time.
One,
Very nice.
Then,
You spend any CPs before you cast anything like this?
no, not in here.
That sounds like I know what your plan is and you should be doing that, but I'm genuinely
Yeah,
asking
that's why I
questions.
stopped. I was like, no.
Well, you surely want to try and cast Empiric Amplification and Lodestone first because they're on a 7 in case you need a CP.
Oh yes,
To
see if I need
reroll
to.
one.
It's true.
Good point. So let's start the Empiric Amplification. That's the biggest one. It's a 6, so it doesn't go off.
Exactly.
So I don't have the CP. It does just go
Just
off.
goes off on a
Okay,
7.
okay. And then Lodestone, which
Now
is
you should probably use 3d6 on this.
I wanted 3d6 on the damage guy.
Oh, on the Libby. Okay, yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Okay, just roll it.
6. It's a 7, right? So it doesn't go off.
Oh.
It's hard to roll a 7, isn't
It
it?
is, isn't it? Yeah.
I mean, I just rolled 2
So
11s.
that was Lodestone. That was Lodestone on
Yes.
from the Interceptors, right?
Yes,
And that's +1 to wound.
plus 1 to wound. But
You
at
don't have
least,
+1 to wound.
but it's
you-
have good
at least
damage.
You've got the
Yeah.
+1 damage.
but
That's
plus
big.
1 to wound will be big on my strength
That's
5
big.
weapons.
No.
Because I've got strength 8 and 5.
You wait. You wait until my Slanesh sardine
So
in the
now
sky
it's the smites.
shuts
The
down
smites
all
have
your
to-
smites.
man, because the +1 to wound would have made the strength 8 wound on 3.
Yeah, and strength
And
5
flat
wound on
3
4.
damage. Whoa.
So, smite.
Yep.
Goes off.
that's from this guy here,
This guy
guys, into the crew towns.
Into the crew towns. 2.
Kills 2.
And then the other guy
Same on the other side.
goes off.
Yep, just about on a 6.
2.
The other
No!
Something worked out. So now we're gonna do cast an extra power and roll 3d6 to cast. And discard one.
range.
And range. He's just like,
Yeah, the Libby here, guys. He is about to go. You're about to see what this Libby with the psychic epitome can do.
So what should we start with? What's the most fun? Should we do Vortex of Doom?
No, the other one, mate. The big one. Purifying
Oh, the
Flame.
D3 plus.
A D3 plus 4 more wounds.
Yeah.
You could roll a 9 on your 2
So-
highest dice. A natural 9.
And I'm gonna pop
the gem,
Gem of Inoctus, so plus 2 to cast.
Yes.
Oh,
so
nice.
normally it's an
So-
11. He needs an 11.
Oh,
but
so
he
now
only
he needs a 9.
on
Yeah.
the 2 highest dice.
He looks like the guy outside the pub at 3
Go on,
a.m. at,
David.
at this moment.
Go
there you
on,
go.
David.
Okay.
No, it's
Uh-oh.
a 7 on your 2 highest dice.
It's a 7, 8,
so
9.
It's just flat 4 more wounds.
Flat 4, down to 18.
Flat 4. So that's flat 4, and then you've got then you got Vortex.
Oh, hang on. So I'm going to
Oh.
spend 2 CPs and give him a 5 feel no pain against mortal wounds.
Okay.
Oh, I expected to
Yeah,
get really
I can't do
depressed
that.
about that. I
can't do
expected to
that.
go, oh no!
No, I know it's
No, I
only my
can't do
Imperial
that. I
Knights.
Vortex.
No.
It does go off, doesn't it? Because it's 2
5,
highest.
6, 7. It goes off on a 9.
So why did you take the other 3 away?
No, it was. Oh, was it the 3? I thought it was the 2.
3 and 3 is 6, plus
Yeah.
2 is 8.
So it doesn't go off.
Why not?
Goes off on a 9.
It goes off on a 9.
It's a normal Vortex, David. Have you got the book over there?
Oh, on a 9 it's bigger, isn't it?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure it goes off on a 9. What are you doing?
I
to me?
remember Vortex being stupid high.
Yeah. Oh, 7.
There you go.
Oh, there you go then.
So,
At least Manny knows.
my god. My god.
So it's 2d3
yeah,
mortal
go on,
wounds.
roll 2d3.
Maybe it was the old one.
So that is
3.
4 more wounds.
Plus
Plus
one.
1.
Oh, because it was 1.
And then
four.
everyone
that's
around
4
them
and
gets
4, so that's
1, right? And then 3 inches around him, you take 1 mortal wound.
3 inches.
On
Okay.
a 4+ or something? Or just automatic?
Each other enemy unit within 3 inches of the selected unit suffers 1 mortal wound.
Oh,
And then the selected unit suffers D3.
Definitely him.
nice.
Definitely
okay, then David,
there.
Smite.
Smite. So that has to be
This
big.
is
at
the big
least.
one. Come on.
Yeah, big smite.
It's 10 and then +2 is 12.
12.
Go on, David. Roll a big boy one.
Juan.
No, actually, it's 2.
So that's 2 more wounds. Hey, he's still done 10. So he's rolled fairly badly.
Yeah,
there.
he's rolled badly.
And he's done 10 more wounds.
Yeah, he's rolled bad.
Rolling badly. He did 10 more wounds.
He didn't do that bad.
Oh, yeah, man. That's pretty damn good still. And then obviously you've got 1 smite left on your strikes over here.
Yes. So, you've got
a 5, 6, 7. So this is the 8. The 8 value cast smite.
goes off.
3.
There you go.
There you go. Down to 9.
Oh, doing
I
well,
think that's
David.
killable at this point,
Doing
right?
well, doing well.
It has to be killable at
You'd
this
hope
point.
so.
So, I don't have +1 to wound, but I've got every other buff.
Yes. So now you're in the shooting phase, I'm guessing, right?
Yes.
So you definitely want to spend your 2 CPs that you were saying. That,
For a +1 to.
for
hit.
+1 to hit for everybody.
Yeah, because these guys are within 12 inches.
Nice.
Nice.
So now I think, shooting wise, it's probably worth going with him first because that's the only Stormsurge that can be
You
seen.
can only see 1 storm.
Come here. So, I close my book to see all me stats.
Doesn't mean he's hitting on 2s though.
Yeah, because he's not going through the. You're not getting the benefit of the forest anyway.
Yes, you got 6 shots with your big cannon and 12 with your little cannon.
Well, I will
Yeah,
get the
there we
benefit
go.
of the forest because you'll just be hitting normally. Not on.
No, you don't get forest.
You
You
too
got
big.
22 wounds.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course, of course, of course. I keep dropping dice.
So yeah, 6 shots with the side cannon, like you said, hitting on 2s now because of +1 to hit. Good thing it's on 2s, and it's strength 8, so 4s. 2
Oh,
saves.
that would have been 5 if you +1
Yeah,
to Remember when I
yeah.
said use the 3d6 on that power?
Minus.
2, I think. Yeah, -2.
Minus 2. Yeah, so he takes 1.
Yeah, and then I've got
So
What is it? Flat 2, is it?
flat
Flat 3.
Flat 3.
+1 damage off.
I thought that was the same as the +1 to wound.
It's 2 powers.
Oh, was it
The
2 hours?
first one
Yeah.
that was done on a 7 takes 3 down.
Oh, yeah. I did ask that.
Still takes off.
I did
2.
ask.
Now the silencer, 12 shots, and 5s because that's strength 5. That's better than the other gun. There you go. 3 saves at -1.
3 saves at -1.
Yeah,
so
and flat
with
2 damage.
3 ups.
2 damage.
2 damage. Down to 4.
Yeah, so I think it's worth just shooting that guy over there.
Yeah, the
This
guy
guy
on the
here?
end.
Yeah, because I want the more reliable ones to shoot to the other guy.
Yes, exactly.
So the 6 shots, strength 8. Of course. Shocking that is. And then force. 2 saves. -2.
What damage is this?
3.
Flat 3.
Good start, Dan.
Yeah, it's all going into him, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
That's
And
one.
then the silencer just need to get 1 through. 6. And 5s.
Yeah, you know, if you had the +1 to wound, I think the first one would have killed him.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
With the extra 3 flat 3 damage wounds.
Yeah,
You
he's dead.
did.
I imagine he blows up.
Auto exploding, Dan. Auto exploding.
Yeah.
Definitely doesn't.
Not on a
Blow,
one,
definitely
by the
doesn't
way.
blow up on a
He
1.
just fizzles out, mate. All right then, David.
So now the second guy is just gonna go into this guy probably, right?
Oh, is this your Grandmaster and this guy?
Yes.
Good too, man. That's pretty good.
So
Who's going to go first, the Grandmaster or the regular guy?
Grandmaster.
Grandmaster.
So he's hitting on 2s. He doesn't reroll for himself, I think.
Nope. Score units.
And the +1 to wound would be so nice on anything. 2.
2.
Fine. And a silencer. That's cocked. And 5s. Silencer always shows up.
Oh.
4, and these are just 1 damage now, aren't they?
2. Yeah, 1 damage because
And then-
that's not buffed.
Yeah. And then, is it still -1?
Yes, -1.
Didn't know if that was a buff on there as well.
That's a good
Oh,
roll
well.
then. 3 damage.
Okay.
And then the other guy that actually gets real ones.
Yeah, you keep mixing your dice into the piles. when you've got the perfect number.
I know. So, the big gun, side cannon, rerolling once.
The 2 misses. You don't get +1 to win against him.
Plus one to hit. Sorry. Two. -2, 2 damage.
2 damage. Not bothered by that.
So 4 damage. 6, 5, 6. Freeze. Rerolling once. And 5s. 4.
4. Now I'm not sure where he gets bracketed.
And that's 1 damage.
4.
This is 22, so it must be 11.
That's yeah. So I just wanted to double check. Stormsurge gets bracketed at 11. Yeah. So he's got 14 left, and it was how many? Sorry, 4.
Yeah.
6-1.
Yeah. And I've got Stormbolters, I suppose. I don't think I'm in range of any drones. Because that's a character, I assume they cannot be shot, right? And stuff. And
Yeah, it's a
probably out of
character
range.
unit, isn't it? Yeah.
So, I might as well do the Stormbolters. I'll just do both squads at the same time. Because they've got 2 shots each because they're not in rapid fire. And they're not doing any actions. So, might as well. Freeze rolling once. And 6s. Nothing. Because your toughness 8. I think that's me
Nice.
done.
Pretty good. You did kill 1.5.
I did kill 1.5.
You did
Yeah.
kill 1.5.
If I got +1 to wound, and my psychic power is gonna be better. I know it's like
Yeah,
asking
I
for
think you
this
could
and this
have
and this.
almost killed 2.
I think I had this shot of killing 2.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
That's mad. That
Yeah,
without
that's
the
good.
charge.
Yeah, no, right.
Without
Yeah,
any
yeah.
charges.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't think that. I thought you might kill 1. I thought it was dodgy whether he kills 1 or not. But yeah, the shooting on these is really good.
Yeah, I won't get engaged because I have nothing to charge to get range. But I'll leave it for this turn. I've got my banners, I've got my ritual started, and I've taken you to the last.
You have.
Which is a good start. It's just a question of how much you're gonna kill.
Nice.
And
Well,
then,
that was.
you get a bonus point as well.
Oh,
you
because
kill
I got a
the
kill
unit.
point. Yeah. Oh, and did you get decisive action? Oh no, sorry, I guessed.
No,
it's
it's
3, 4, 5.
So I got what I wanted. Effectively, I was like, I know if I put pressure on him, David has to come out
Yeah.
to do something. I have to admit, you did more than I thought, which was really good.
Yeah.
But this is what I wanted. So let's see how well
You
I
just
can
have to
do
whiff
it.
now.
Okay, so there's a lot going on. My brain is a little bit fried here because I want to kill everything. I want to kill it all. But I think I'm going to pick my targets here. So what I've done is I've my sense of stone went off on them to give them the 5 up, feel no pain, and they've got the full rerolls to wound when they're within 9 inches of something. I've then moved the breaches out here because then they're in range of all this as well, so they can help out. The 2 Stormsurges have locked their anchors in, so they're getting full rerolls to hit, which is really cool. And the commanders come out as well to give reroll 1s to hit to everything, and also to because he's got that flamer, so he can put a lot of pressure down as well. Then that's it really. I've moved these guys out here just to try and screen this a bit, but other than that, nothing's really changed. So I've just got to do my marker lights.
Oh yes.
To put them down. So I'm gonna go for.
You've got the marksman with the lantern.
I've got the marksman here with the lantern, although I really have no idea who I'm going to put that on. So I'll do the ethereal first, and he's got 2 marker drones, and he's going to try and put it on this guy here.
Nice.
So 1.
One mark light on him.
It's got 1 marker on him. Then I've got to do. I'll do my lantern guy, and I'll put the lantern into this guy here.
Okay.
What's the range on markers? Isn't it
36.
Oh,
36. Oh. So 4.
4 mark lights.
He's got 4
That means
mark lights
4
on.
different units will be +1 to hit against these
Yeah.
guys. That's insane.
Then the commander will do his, and I will put his 2 marker lights into these guys here, stood next
Strike
to the
squad,
librarian,
yeah.
the strike squad.
Oh, okay.
1.
All you need.
Okay then. Cool. So that's all the marker lights. I'm kind of feeling a little bit low on marker lights. I think you might need more. I think you might need more. Cool then. So because I'm going to spend a stratagem at the start of the shooting phase, boop, and that's to let these guys shoot and move. So that means
yes.
these have to shoot first.
I believe that's 2 command points, Dan.
Is it to shoot and move? Oh, I thought it was 1. There you go.
Shocking.
Cool. Okay. So yeah. So these guys then they're going to fire everything into this guy here
Oh, everything into that guy.
because then I can use that 1 marker
Oh, the
light,
1 marker
and then
light.
they're +1. They're hitting on 3s. They're re-rolling 1s to hit because of the commander, and then they've got 4 re-rolls to hit.
But is it per model or is it per squad within 9 inches?
What is that?
Per squad, so it doesn't. Oh, so it's per model.
Oh, yeah. I auto advanced them 16 to make sure they were all in.
They're all within 9.
Yes, yeah. Cool. So, yes, I've got to do them first. So then, let's go through this. Okay. So
you've got a cyclic iron blaster,
I've got a cyclic.
which is 15 shots between them.
Yes. Okay then. So, and I will overcharge because I'm re-rolling 1s.
Yes.
So,
Oh, yeah.
3, 1, 2, 3.
So do you have to roll it separate like before, or is it just ones or mortal wounds?
No, I think it's 1s or more wounds for the model's unit now.
Okay, so they changed it.
Not the model
It's a bit
itself,
easier.
So yeah, it's a bit easier now.
So 3s, re-rolling 1s.
0 1.
0 1s.
That's how to not overcharge.
And then their strength's 8 when they're overcharged, so it's 3s with 4 re-rolls.
Do you reckon this gun might just do it? You reckon you might have overkilled it a little bit?
Maybe.
Might be.
Whoa,
Was it damage
that
too?
made
I just need, like, if I
Yeah,
can
2
get 1 Dreadknight just out the way.
There we go. That's 6 damage. That's another 4 damage. So he took 10.
damage. 12.
Yeah, he's dead.
14.
Not even close.
16.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know if they blow up. I don't think so, but he didn't.
So that was better than I thought it would do. I think David rolled very poorly though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Wow, one gun of each of them is just done.
Yeah. And then they're just going to move 6 over here.
Yeah.
Just I don't know what it does, to be honest. It might get them out of range of some shots, but it's they're just out the way, I think. Right then. So then I'm going to spend 1 CP on these here. And they're going to go into this squad here. And they get to re-roll their wounds.
Okay. Some of them go for the forest, right? I don't know how many, but I'm sure
yeah,
some.
I agree. I've got to go to your whole base, right?
Yes.
So probably these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
Okay.
5. So it's half and half.
Good.
Cool.
Good.
So they will hit on 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these ones are hitting on 3s. Re-rolling 1s.
Toughness 4.
And then 3s. So it's 2, 4, 6 so far. Oh, 1, 2, 4, 6. And then these are hitting on 4s. Re-rolling 1s.
Pretty good.
6, 8, 10, 12. So that's 10, isn't it?
And that's -2, right?
12. No, it's -1.
-1. 1, 2, 3.5.
3.5.
So I'm gonna take them from the back.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, it doesn't matter because I don't protect the Libby anymore, do I? So I'll take them from the front.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that was the point. I just didn't want you protecting the Libby anymore.
Yeah, because you killed the Dreadknight, which was meant to protect the Libby.
Yes.
How many
Can you see it?
take off, David?
3.5.
You just took off 2, didn't you?
Yeah, done.
Can you see? Can you see a theme happening here of stuff disappearing around that Libby?
And then he's gonna get.
Go for that Libby, somehow.
You think he's gonna get a 12 damage shot to the face?
So then, the commander, he will put everything into the Libby apart from the Flamer, which I believe is 12 inches. Oh, no, that's in as well. Okay. So what is he's got a plasma, which is flat 3 damage, and then he has so it's 1 melter shot, 1 plasma shot. So yes, I'll put everything into the Libby. Okay. So the melter hits, wounds. Whoop.
Nope.
Nope. Cool. So you got a 4 of him, haven't you?
No,
5 of He's a Terminator. He's just a Terminator.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Okay then. And then it's I think these are just D6 damage, aren't they? I think they're old school. I remember looking at them going, I think these are cold.
D6 plus 2.
Within 6,
where
right?
is it?
Or just
Fusion
general?
Blaster is D6 damage, and then if you're within half range, it's D6
Oh,
plus 2. So it's like old school melter,
Old
which is
school
quite
melter.
weird.
So it's
Cool.
D6 then.
4.
So he's got like a wound left because
Cool.
he's got 4.
The
4
plasma will
wounds.
kill him after this. Basically,
Plasma.
if the plasma goes through.
Wounds.
5 up. Nope.
So he's
He
dead.
didn't even try.
Melter and plasma taking
Okay
him
then.
out.
So that is a Dreadknight and the Libby that's doing stupid amounts of mortal wounds,
Yeah.
and I haven't fired the
Stormsurge.
I haven't fired the
Stormsurge,
Stormsurge yet. So that was the plan. That was what I was trying to get up. Okay then, cool. So then we've got to start shooting these two into something. So 24 inches for the big cannon. I should have checked this before. That's right on the edge, so we'll say it's not. Because I couldn't move them, guys, because I planted their anchors. So then he will put the big cannon and the destroyer rockets into him, and then he will put the SMS, the AFP, and
Cluster rockets.
the cluster rockets into them.
Okay.
Nice.
I wish they could shunt away.
Cool. So into this guy here. So it's 6 shots. 6, and then we'll drop it down to 3. So we're now hitting you on 4s.
Yeah.
So 4s.
Oh, because of the forest.
Because of the forest with full rerolls, because I've planted my anchors. And then wounding you on 2s. 4 saves, please, David.
4 saves. I'm not going to be CPing them because I'll be CPing him. So 2 takes 8.
Takes 8.
He's down to 5.
And then the 2 destroyer missiles. Rerolling the 3. So 2 hits. I'm not sure on the strength of a destroyer missile. I think it's good.
It's maybe more than 6.
I think it's 12.
I think it's 12 as well, but I just want to. I don't want to diddle you there, David. Destroyer missile is 12. So it's 3s.
2s.
Oh, it's 2s. Oh no!
Should have rolled them 1 by 1.
Okay, that sucks because now I've got to put him into him.
Yes, you do.
Cluster rockets into those guys.
Cluster rockets there, yeah. So the
I
cluster
knew Dan's
rockets
rolling is going to bail me out somehow.
With double one.
At some point.
4d6. 9.
And these will be hitting on 5s.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So,
Oh, one guy took a wound in the squad, I think.
yeah,
Before they came
yeah.
out.
And 3s. 2 at -1. There, okay, cool. And then I've got the smart missile system.
It's a miss.
That was fun.
Don't you have full reels to
and
hit?
then,
Roll.
and then the AFP,
Roll.
2
Don't-
shots.
don't
Oh
you
no,
have-
it's another one.
Don't you have full reels to hit, Dan?
Headshots.
Oh God,
Oh,
yes,
you
I
do
totally
have to roll
forgot.
it.
Okay, that was
It's
8.
all the dice in your hand, yeah.
3, 6, 8. That's for the AFP, and then 3, 4,
I shouldn't have
5,
said anything,
6,
should I?
7, 8. Yeah, I totally.
Reroll your
Yeah,
SMS.
because it's not just against him, is it? It's just all.
Yeah.
all
Reroll your SMS hits.
2 wounds.
What's that?
2 wounds, -1.
Failed both.
Good spot, David. That was a good
Yeah, well
spot.
spotted, mate. And then AFP. 2 hits. So 5 hits. And then these are 4s. 2.
Yeah. Can fail them any day. Still one alive.
Still one alive.
Still one lot. And I think that's all of his guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is all of them, isn't it? Oh, okay, cool. So, I can't trust the 2 destroyer rockets on there, can I, to kill him?
Well.
Because even if one averagely goes through, you should do 4. Should leave him alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, I think I'll just do the same again, to be honest with you.
Yeah, little guns into that guy.
Little guns into him, get rid of him. Big guns into him, try and get rid of him.
Yeah, that does kill half of David's Dreadknights and his damaging Libya.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, I was never
Sure.
expecting to do any damage to this guy anyway, because he can just shunt away.
Or free up invuln.
So, and then put a or put a 3-up invuln on him. So
Yeah, I think I would have probably put
I'm
free up
not
invuln
massively
because he's,
tempted by going after that guy. So yeah, we'll do the same again.
Okay.
Cool. So
Dan's dice are bailing me out a little bit.
it's all right. So 6 shots with the big cannon. He's hitting you on 4s as well, isn't he? Yeah. 2 hits.
No, I don't know if it's 2 of
Yep.
them. But
2 wounds.
was it damage on them?
Flat 4.
Okay.
I've got the 2 destroy missiles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will let it go through. Oh, I don't know if he blows up. But...
Cool.
Yeah, if that was the last shot, I would have CP'd it. But
Yes,
there's
yeah,
other stuff.
And then you've got him there.
He's gonna be fine. He's got 1 wound left. He's brave.
We'll do the SMS.
Hitting on 5s. I love Tau shooting from the forest.
4.
Ooh, that's bad. Give me some dice back, Dan.
Sorry, mate.
You're taking everything away from me. Oh,
He did.
he did.
Cool. So then, yeah, I've just got to move them behind there, and then that's everything, mate. That's my shooting
So
phase
what
done.
are
I
you
can't
scoring then?
shoot anything else. I got raise the banners to the last decisive action. I'm
And
not
you get 3
scoring
bonus
yet.
points.
So then, yeah, I get some bonus. 2, 3.
Oh.
There you
A
go.
lot of points, man. It's a lot of points.
We're doing well. We're doing well. So yeah, like I said, that's thinning out the Dreadknights. The problem is with the Grandmaster is if I target him, David can just pick him up and deploy him anywhere, and then
Get a good position.
and then he can get in a good position. And so I'm not shooting him, or he can make my shooting worse by taking me out of ranges of some
Yeah.
but not all. And then so it's a bit pointless shooting him. I'm just going to try and I'm going to ignore him, see what damage he can do this turn, and then hopefully I can keep my Storm Surges alive here.
Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. I only lost points-wise similar stuff to Dan.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, probably not, but I'm gonna
No,
I'm
no
gonna
idea, mate.
I'm gonna catch up very quickly because the plan is I'm gonna shoot both of my.
He lost like 600. He lost like 300.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I thought I killed more. I'm gonna shoot both of my Dreadknights into that guy over here. I'm gonna put all the buffs I can on that shooting because I'm hoping to just finish him off. He's got what, 13 wounds left? That's doable, I think. Then I've got loads of bolter shots, and I've got, I believe, 6 or 5 Terminators that can shoot this guy, because this guy is still closer to him, and these guys have to shoot into them, but they won't because they have to make the charge. So I'm planning to shoot those drones off, charge with the Dreadknight and kill the commander because he doesn't have an invuln because Dan didn't know he has to buy it.
Yeah, I thought he came with an invuln stock. Oops.
And then I've got all the bolter shots here to go into them, bolter shots here to go into them, more bolter shots here to go into them, bolter shots here to go into some Crude Hounds and charge to go into Crude Hounds. Terminators are gonna try to make a charge into those guys. So I'm planning to basically clear that flank. And I left my Dreadknight here. I could have shunted over there, but that cost me 2 CPs, and I give a target to those suits.
Yeah.
Because when suits come out to shoot my Grandmaster, he's just gonna disappear
Oh,
because
yeah.
he can shunt still. With the relic. So I'm just trying to kill all the stuff.
Put it into action. Let's see what
Cool.
you got.
Yeah,
So-
I think if you kill him, I think you have to kill him.
Yeah, I
this
have to
turn.
kill him.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
I think if you don't
David
kill him,
can do it, you know.
I think he can, with all the buffs.
I think he can.
I
do
didn't
it,
think
you
he'd be
know.
able to get all his buffs off again. with all the CPs, but he's got 4, so he should
So,
be able to.
I'm gonna need 1 for extra power,
Yeah.
1 for casting on 3d6.
Nice.
So I'm gonna start with.
I'm guessing the extra power is going on that Grandmaster.
Yes. So I'm gonna cast plus on to wound because I think that's the biggest
Plus 1
one.
to wound.
Save me,
Low
Sardine
spell.
Queen in the sky.
Goes off.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna cast. It's
Plus 1 damage?
plus 1 damage.
Yes, Sardine Queen.
How does it not go off?
Yes.
You are gonna need to reroll
How
there,
sleepy
dude.
does.
Yeah, that is huge.
It goes
does
off.
go.
Oh.
But now I don't have the 2 CPs for plus 1 to hit,
You don't need the plus 1 to hit, I don't think, because he hits on 2s anyway.
and he is on 3.
And he's hitting
Yeah,
on
I only
3s,
wanted
so-
it to make it more reliable.
Don't worry
But
I
that's
think,
fine.
mate, I think plus 1 damage is more reliable than this guy getting 2 extra hits.
Yes.
Think about it that way,
Yes.
mate.
Oh no, I just wanted to use everything just to make sure everything
I
happens.
wanted to get everything.
I just want everything. I just want everything.
So he's plus 1 to wound and plus 1 damage. So good. Now, psychic actions. So
Ooh.
they're gonna attempt to.
Ritual?
So no, they raised they moved here 12. They raised the banner. They're gonna attempt the ritual
Oh, nice.
because it's in a psychic phase. So after that I can do other stuff. Doesn't go off.
Nice.
Interesting.
So these guys, the deep strike can try it as well, right?
Yes, they can. You can try as many times as you want.
Goes off. So that's 1. These guys, that's 2, and
Anyone
these
over
2
here?
guys, yeah,
Oh, you
they
got 2 guys left.
3.
Yes, so 3. So you get 4 points
Yay!
for purifying ritual. It's such a good secondary.
It's such an easy
Such
one
a
to
good
get as
second-
well.
The fact that you can do it multiple times.
Yeah,
with multiple
it's
units
bonkers.
on the same objective, even if you fail.
Yeah.
It's massive.
Then that's all my psychic powers, I believe.
Okay, what are the Terminator's doing? Nothing?
Oh, he can do
The
something.
Terminators just did the psychic ritual thing, didn't they?
No, they did it. So they
Oh,
can
so-
smite. So I can smite him, and it will go into him.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that.
What's
they don't.
their own
need-
power?
It's Hammerhand, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So whoop, goes off. 3 damage in here.
3 damage. So that's the 2 drones, right?
No, you've got 2 wounds each, right? Is it the shield
One wound
drone?
each.
Oh,
Yeah,
shield drones. They've got 2 wounds. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
marker drones.
Oh yeah, these are marker drones.
Oh. So
David.
2 drones and 1 on the commander.
And he's got 5 left.
Okay, so I don't really need to shoot the bolters into them. I can just shoot the breachers then.
Yeah.
That makes it easier. I thought the shield drones. That's why I was like, oh, that would be hard. Okay, so
And
that's
then you
all
do
the
it?
powers. He doesn't touch the wall, so he cannot really do anything. He can do.
Okay,
nothing
yeah.
really.
Makes sense.
It's
There's no
safer.
point. There's no point hammer handing when he's all the way back there.
Yeah, he would
Just for a
peril.
chance to perils and hurt yourself, right?
Yes. So.
Okay.
Oh, shooting.
Oh,
That's-
look how excited he is! Look how excited he is!
So might as well start with him, right? Because what if he kills him?
I'm gonna roll so.
Oh
many
yeah, what
four-
if he could just kill
I'm gonna
him.
roll so many 4-ups now.
David, you know, on his 6 shots with his side cannons,
I can just kill you.
he rolled 3 threes with every volley last
Yeah.
turn.
Oh.
And if he had the +1 to wound, that would have been 5
Yeah?
wounds each
So
time.
that's hitting on freeze. There you go.
Oh.
And that's wounding on
See,
freeze.
who needs to strap a +1 to hit, mate?
Oh.
Wounding on 3s.
Mm,
3.
yeah, that's fine. I'll keep 3.
3.
Interesting.
So this is flat
Flat 3.
3. Yeah, that's fine. Cross them all. There you go.
Oh!
Now Cyclone.
Oh!
Silencer.
Oh, that was mad.
Watch this now. Wounding on 4s this time.
Yep.
There you go.
Whoa!
damage.
Look at
Oh,
the difference
yes,
that
and
that
these are
made.
all
That's
flat
gonna kill him.
too.
Watch this.
These are
that's
flat
gonna
2. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Can't
Okay,
kill
so yeah, can't kill him.
Oh,
Okay.
close enough.
So, and then these are -1, right?
Yes.
So these are 3-ups. Yep.
Mm. So that means the other guy has to
Oh. You should have taken 10 damage on average.
do.
there.
Yeah.
10 damage from those.
So now let's
things.
see what my other guy can do.
Oh, whoa.
Psy cannon.
That's mad.
That's cocked.
Fish in the
Oh,
warp.
that's mental.
Fish in the warp.
Freeze. 4.
4. Can that kill him?
Yes, that's
No.
flat. No, not
No.
really. But I've got a silencer, so probably. Just fail all 4. It's fine.
No, that's fine. Here we go.
On average, you should fail all 4. To be
And
honest.
then this is flat 3,
Gotta
isn't
have it
it?
down somewhere.
And then the others are flat 2.
Flat 2.
4s.
6, 3.
Takes 3. Okay.
Takes
3.
3. Oh, that's mental. So down to 10.
12.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
silencer.
Go on, David.
All hit.
Come on, no wounds. No
Oh,
wounds.
he's
Come on.
dead.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
They're just pummeling him
Oh,
down.
I bet you this will kill him now. Karma's coming round, baby.
Right, so
Yeah.
these are 3-ups, yeah?
Yeah. That's 4 damage.
That's 4.
Down to 6.
Down to 6.
Down to 4.
Down to 4.
Down. Oh.
Oh.
Down to 4.
Okay.
Oh, mate, you should so
Mm,
easily.
he should be dead.
He should so easily be dead.
Should just finish him with all
Wow,
Vortex.
that's insane.
Mm.
Down
Dan,
to
you lucky
4.
little git.
Yeah.
Man, I love it when you roll really well. No wonder you like this game so much.
Yeah, I love this game. I love this game.
That means it's bolter time.
Bolter time.
And bolter time means we're killing a lot of stuff. So.
Just roll 4s, bro.
I will show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys in there, because these will always be in range. Basically, yeah. So these 5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into those breaches over there.
Cool.
They're hitting on 4s because they go to the forest.
Good. Good.
2 hits.
Good.
That's good rolling. And 3s. 2 saves. I don't think there's any
they're
beat.
4-ups, aren't they? I'll double check that they're 4s.
I believe they are, yeah.
I think they are.
Yeah, then these 2 guys over here. That's
These 2 here.
yeah,
Oh yeah, they
2
did a
saves.
psychic action, didn't they?
Yeah.
No.
2 saves.
One.
Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I want to shoot them
Don't shoot them.
because they're gonna be charging here, but I can just shoot them off the objective. Because he has to charge him.
I disagree.
So
Yeah, that Grandmaster's Dreadknight for charging. Or at least try.
Yeah, at -4 to charge. Are you thinking the same as me?
can you do -2 to charge on the guy as well, or is it just on the breachers? Because it is the breachers.
I could do it on a battlesuit unit,
Oh,
and I could do it on a
battlesuit
breacher
Two
unit.
different strats, David. You can do them on both.
I can still make that charge. It's fine.
You could still fail that charge.
So I'm gonna put these guys into the breachers.
Go for it.
Well, yeah, they can't shoot
1,
anything,
2,
else,
3, 4. How many are in rapid fire? 3.
okay, cool.
1, 2, 3. And they're going through the forest. So they're all going through the forest anyway. And 2 normal guys. Force. Okay, that's better rolling force this time. And 3s. 3 saves.
Good.
There we go.
Man, maybe I should
And
start
then-
playing Custodians again.
With this 24, with this 24.
1. So
That
1,
is so
2,
ridiculous.
3, 4, and 5. That's going through the forest as well. And 3s. That's a good wound rolls.
Who's this now? Sorry.
It's the fact
This
that David can't roll for
Oh,
12
no.
feet.
No. 1d.
Oh, one's dead.
Fuck, you're so
You're,
lucky.
you're
man.
so lucky.
Unlucky.
Wow.
So now that ruins a little bit because I wanted to shoot them off and them off. Because then when he charges in, he can get that objective away from you and that objective away from you. That's banners.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, so I think
do-
with 4s and 3s with no rerolls, it's
I'm gonna shoot 4 in here and 4 in here.
cool. Oh, jink.
1.
Is that with the Terminator?
Yeah.
The Terminator
Terminators,
units, yeah.
4 in there.
2,
1, 2, 3,
4
4,
there.
5, 6.
3. And
Oh,
2
and then you got these
yeah.
2 in here.
So that's 4 and 4. Can I do plus? I can do +1 to hit from teleport strike, right?
No,
I
just
think
Terminators can just do
Terminators
+1, right?
to hit,
Yeah, but I also there's a specific strat that if you come from teleport strike, you get +1 to hit, and that's teleport strike. I'll find what it's called later. But
Well, you can do +1 to hit basically.
anyway, yeah, I will just do
Are
plus
you
1 to
doing
hit.
this with bolters on the breachers?
Yes.
So is this into this squad?
Oh, actually, I won't do it because I have to CP a charge.
That's exactly
I
what
saw
thought.
that. I saw that, and I was
What
like,
is he doing, man? What
oh!
is he doing?
I only thought about it.
Look at that. See, he rolls it and then
Oh,
rolls.
he did get
rolls-
loads of
It
twos
did.
that now
It did
miss.
help. Yeah.
Oh, David.
So these hit
Who's this into, sir?
into these because I can see from here without going
Yeah,
through the
yeah,
forest.
fine, yeah.
And then freeze. There you go.
So 4s. 2 die.
2. So I'm not rolling very well. 1.
I think you're rolling all
Two,
right, David. I think Dan's just rolling
three.
bonkers.
Yeah, I'm
right?
rolling
Yeah.
bonkers good, yeah.
And then the other 4,
Yep, roll 'em.
they'll be going through the forest.
They will be going through the forest, yeah.
And freeze. There you go, that's better.
Oh, I'm so unlucky.
Out of all the saves, you failed at like 6?
How many died? How many died then, sir?
4.
4. Oh, God, that was so unlucky.
So that shot, that shot, that shot, that shot, that shot, that shot.
That's averaged out now.
That's not bad.
From all the 4s before, that's averaged out now.
So charges now.
Man, imagine if that was average and all the breachers and the stormsurges died then.
Yeah.
That'd be huge.
Yeah, massive.
Yeah, it'd be massive.
So we're gonna start by charging him into him.
Right,
Oh.
let's have a quick look here.
I think I need like a 2.
So, at
Definitely
the,
within 3.
I'd say you're within 3. I'll give you the benefit of the
So you
doubt.
have to roll a 2.
So you have to roll a 2, and then you're -2 to charge.
Yes, I need a 4.
So you need a 4, and then I can make you
Another -2.
another
So you need
-2.
six.
So then you need a 6, but you've got a CP.
To a 6, man.
Oh, could you imagine if he fails it though?
He
Oh,
fails it, and he has to
fails-
re-roll
could
it,
you
and then
imagine?
The
Yeah.
other one's an 11.
It's
you know,
1
so-
CP to do both
Okay.
of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Makes it.
He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
8, so I can move 6, right?
You can move
no, 4
You -4.
Oh, so it applies. Yeah. So 4. So we'll just go forward.
to the edge of the
there.
forest, isn't it?
So I'll just go here. Just the tree. So
Nice.
I won't touch you, obviously. And then the
Big ones,
Terminators.
Terminators.
Yeah, it's further away now, probably. So
Still
I
within
think it's
10.
still within
Yeah,
10.
yeah.
Because I didn't
Nice.
kill anything. So I suppose there is an upside to
Oh,
that.
but Dan's
Cool.
got
And then I'll make
photon
you-
grenade.
I'll make you -2
Yeah,
to charge. there
again.
as well.
Oh.
You never know.
Take it away. You already did it? Or is it a separate one?
It's a separate
Yeah,
one.
it's
Two different stuff. I did tell
That's what we
you.
just
I was
said
just
to
making
you,
11.
David.
No. So do I CP that?
Mate, that is massive.
It's
Oh,
huge.
but
I
then
need
I suppose
to-
you don't have a CP for a 3-up invuln reroll when you got to call for that, right?
Yeah,
depends
but
on
then
trigger.
I would just shunt away.
Oh, go for it then, mate.
Yeah,
Go on.
I have to make that charge.
Go on.
Oh! That 6 was like.
I saw the
curving around.
5.
Okay, so they have to make that charge here.
Make you -2 to charge
They
with
do- with Groot Hounds.
With a hound roar.
Crunk teeth.
Yeah, let's get the
The bark of the hounds.
bar go down.
Bark of the hounds. I don't think that's telling anyone.
And
That make a lot of people turn and run.
I don't think I can do anything else. So let's do the fun stuff where I become a bit more reliable, right? 6, 7. Let's start in here where I can murder your commander.
Oh, the commander.
So I'm gonna be hitting you on 2s then.
Mhm.
Okay. And I believe I'm gonna be wounding you on 2s.
Yeah. You're +1 to wound with hammer of righteousness.
And that's 5d6 damage.
Mhm.
That's 11, 14, 17 damage done.
Very
Cool.
nice.
Cool. Cool.
You just wish
And
that was a
then
storm
he's-
zone.
He's already been
Oh, yeah, and
removed
he's
from the
gonna go-
battlefield.
Here. And here, I suppose he might as well be there because why not, right?
Why the devil not?
Fuck you.
Oh man, if this looked like this and there was one less storm surge, I think
Yeah,
I'd be confident in the
So
great
Yeah,
the
I think
idea,
so,
the
yeah,
idea
yeah.
was
It was you. That guy living
Yeah,
is massive.
so I wanted to remove them and them, or make charge into them, and remove him, and that means Dan gets 4 points and loses 2 banners. That would be huge.
Yeah.
So, let's see what these cool guys do in combat. They're not gonna show off against Hounds too much. Interceptors. They've got 3 attacks each. 1, 2, 3,
Come on, Crew Hounds.
4, and the sergeant has 4.
Duck, dodge.
And they're hitting
Dive
on
and duck.
3s. Oh, not all of them will be fighting. I'll just roll again without 3 dice. Because I put 1 on the objective. There we go. 3s. And then they've got halberds.
So choose to kill.
2s to kill. Boop, 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 boop. Dead.
Oh,
There you go, Dan. That's your hounds.
Crew Hounds.
But at least that means... Oh, I'm pretty sure I can be 6 inches away from the middle. That means I will get my engage for enough points to actually get 3.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
that's all I can do.
Yeah.
3.
Very nice.
My 1 banner. And I will
So
get...
I have got to take some morales, haven't I?
Yes.
At least. So here you killed 6 of their friends.
Yeah.
So I'm
Oh, if they all run, that would be beautiful.
exactly, yeah. So that 1 does die, and then 3 of them.
Oh, 1 alive.
Bonk.
Oh, so close.
And then over there, I think you only killed 2, didn't you?
I think I killed like 2.
How many is there?
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6,
5,
7.
6, 7. Yeah.
So that yeah, you killed 3. They're okay.
But you're out of coherency, so you probably want to move them different. There we go.
I took them from this end and that end, so they should be in coherency.
So that means they haven't been in the first place.
I didn't move them.
Okay.
Not my fault. All right, cool. Right then,
So how many kill points do I have? I killed the commander and the Crew Hounds, so I get 2.
2.
1, 2.
Awesome.
That's me. I'm almost catching up.
Right then.
Oh, that to the last that would
Right,
be down would be huge.
Let's see what we can remove now then, shall we? So that's me moved. Nothing too exciting really. I've moved I made a mistake with my ethereal last turn. I learned that because he has the warlord trait to make a unit full rerolls to wound, and he should have been following the suit unit round. So that was my fault. He should have basically come here last turn, and then when they fire and faded, they would have come back, and then I could have still done that this turn. But so yeah, that's something that I've learned. Other than that, the breaches have moved out. They're going to try and put some... I've got to start shooting some infantry at some point with them. There's no point in just sitting there waiting to die. I've left the 2 storm surges stood still, so they still get their full rerolls to hit. You've just seen like how good they are as soon as they do get that. I've spent 1 CP to put him back up to top profile. These guys here have the sense of stone because I didn't move the ethereal. So these guys here have it, these breaches. And that's it, really. Yeah, nothing else. So let's do some. I've got to do the Markalites first. So the Markalites. Whoa. So I'm going to go for these 2 Markalites here. They're going to shoot into the Terminator squad.
Terminators.
So two Markalites on there. Cool. And then the Fireside Marksman. Now I'm very undecided whether I should put some into him, into the Grandmaster, or whether I put it on these guys here.
What do you think? Are you in range of those guys even?
36, isn't it? Oh, actually, I don't know if you can see him. Can you see that? Oh yeah, you can see the end guy sticking out here. 36 is like the whole board now. Oh, maybe not.
The whole board is 60.
Yeah, the whole board is 6
No, it feels like it's like it's close. So let's say no. Okay then.
That makes the choice easy.
I suppose so then. It's going to have to be him, isn't it?
Well, I suppose that's going to force him to shunt.
1, 2,
That's not shooting,
3,
that's an
4,
action.
6. Yeah.
No, but I mean like the having Markalites.
Yeah,
so that
yeah,
when you
on
shoot
top
it
of
before
anything,
they hit.
yeah.
All right then. So he's got 2 on him.
Yeah. I mean, there's 2 storm surges. I think shunting is a very real possibility.
Yes. Okay then, cool. So
And the unit of suits. So, you know, he's like, nah.
we're gonna fire this Storm Surge first.
Mm-hmm.
It's acting on top profile, isn't it, Dan?
It's acting on top profile because we're some CP. Well, ACP. And I'm gonna put everything into him
Mm-hmm.
except for the because the SMS is hitting them on. Except for the SMS and the AFP. So what does that leave? That leaves the Strength 5 cluster rockets. I still quite want them going into him.
Your last 2 destroyer missiles.
The last 2 destroyer missiles.
cannon.
Yeah. So I'll put the AFP and the SMS into these guys here.
Mhm.
What should I do into them? No, into them.
Okay.
These two.
Yeah, I will shunt away. I will have to shunt away because you've got so many shots and to damage 12 shots, and I don't have CP to reroll saves.
Yeah.
I think he has to go.
12 damage, 12
If
shots.
you-
That's
if you-
incredible, isn't it?
If you left something within 3 inches, maybe I would risk it to like intervene and
Yes,
kill it.
yeah,
but you didn't. So I think you cannot see me here, right?
Yeah, no one's seeing you there.
No, I don't think so. There.
Yeah, as much as I can without being seen. So probably like here.
Nice.
All right, then. So the cluster rockets still have to shoot him, don't they?
They can't see him.
Oh yeah, because they're not the outer line of sight ones,
No,
right?
no,
Yeah.
no,
Okay,
no.
cool. All right then, cool. So in which case then I will put. So the 2 that I'm firing here are the
Mhm.
SMS and the AFP.
Yep.
So then he'll shoot everything else in 2. I
I
don't think I can see
you
the-
can see.
I
the
don't think I can see the
Terminators.
Terminators.
Because you've got window.
So it'll
in the
be into
corner
these here.
and here. Oh, poor guys.
That's the only thing left for me to shoot, really.
I mean, I think you should probably put your cluster rockets there as well, right? The cluster SMS and AFP, and
Yeah.
then big cannon and seeker missiles into these 5. Big cannon and seeker missiles should kill them, shouldn't it? Really?
I'm not sure, no, because there's only
that's
6
right.
shots.
Okay, yeah.
That's the thing. So, and then this guy's in range of these, but he's not in range of
Oh, I
them. That's
see.
why I did
Fair.
it that way around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
cool.
They're all touching the wall. It's just I keep moving it. That's why they're outside.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no problem. Right then, so him firing the big stuff over here. So
Yeah.
we've got 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
the
5,
12 damage shots.
6. And this is why I wanted the marker lights on.
Yeah.
So, 4s.
Yeah.
3, 2s to kill, I think. 3.
What's the EP?
2. Like -5 or something crazy.
-2.
The big cannon.
Yeah.
No way.
-5 is the 12 damage. shots.
-2.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think that. Of course it is. Look at the size of it. It is as well.
So-
-2.
was it
Did you find the 6
2
shot
saves?
version?
Yeah,
Not the-
yeah, yeah.
Not the
So
2
2
solid
I,
saves?
saves?
I still think it'd be
Two
too dead.
I'm touching the wall. Or do you ignore cover?
Yeah, it's
-2.
-2.
Oh yeah.
2 at 1.
Listen, yeah.
Cool. Right then.
Seeker missiles?
Yeah, there's seeker missiles.
Destroyer missiles, sorry.
So that's 2, isn't it? With rerolls to
Do
hit.
you have only 4 of them, or do you have? Is it like the?
You have,
there's only 4
you
of
have 4 of them, yeah. 2 hits. This is 2s again. Wait.
So
Seeker
you shoot them-
missiles.
Oh, do you shoot 2 4
You
times?
can only shoot 2.
You can only shoot 2. You have 4 of them, and you can shoot. You can only
Because
obviously
it's
you can only
turn
have
3.
4
Did you
shots.
shoot it twice already, or not?
No, because I couldn't see
Turn
anything.
one,
with
no,
the
I
one.
couldn't see anything.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
you hid
remember.
from
That's
me,
asking.
David. You hid from me. How dare you?
I should
Uh,
have.
A
shot you
destroyer
and
missile
killed.
is -5,
So
and it's
how
2
many did you
d3
kill?
damage. So it's 2 dead.
And that's what's rockets.
And then the cluster rockets.
I think he's dead. Oh, well, maybe not.
So 9 again. That's twice. I've got 9 with 4d6 shots. 6, 8,
Are you complaining about your rolling, Dan?
No,
He
no,
is, man.
no,
He is.
no. I don't think I can complain, can I really, ever? Go. And then it's 3s.
Okay. He's fine.
Oh, it lived.
That was incredible. Okay, you're rolling
then-
this with the killer.
Yes, and then it swings backwards and forwards. So then the SMS into these here.
That's through the forest.
Yeah, these are
Oh
fine,
yes,
isn't
that's true. Yeah. Rerolls coming to my aid. 3s. 3.
AP.
it? One.
It's -1.
So one takes a wound.
Yep.
The AFPs?
And the AFPs.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
12
gonna hurt.
shots.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Do you remember
8,
what the exploding
9,
sixes for Kawion?
10, 11, 12. It's only within 12.
Yeah,
Oh, it's not even
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it's better than that. Why didn't you go Montka then? What do you think, Manny?
Seems to be
I
a
don't
recurring theme
know, mate. I
around
don't
here.
know anything about that, to be honest, mate.
Oh, that was good.
I don't, but Montka sounds better.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, there you go. That made up for it.
These
You
are
think?
4 to wound, so there's 3 misses.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see a 3 in there.
Oh,
No,
well. Oh, I thought
One
3 dice. Okay. So, do you ignore AP?
Minus
Cover?
1.
Do you ignore cover?
No.
No? So 2, so 1's on 1 wound.
Unless he comes with a target lock stock. Dan, does he come with a target lock stock?
Don't think so.
Because he's got the AFPs, right? So that's the system.
He comes with a target lock.
Yep.
And then
So
you.
he
I'm
goes
just wondering if you switch it out for something. Oh no, no, he does.
Oh, so he just ignores cover?
Oh, he comes with a target lock.
No way, he just comes with a target lock.
I think the target lock ignores cover.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
but...
command does come with a target
Whoa.
lock. That's what I thought.
Okay.
I thought I might have to switch it out because I had to put the velocity tracker on him.
Oh yeah.
So I thought maybe.
Because you can put 2 extra things on him. So you put the
Just so
much
much
better
better than I
everything.
thought. Yeah, touch the wall, David. Touch the wall. See how much. See how
That
far
helped.
that gets you.
Well, if you didn't have money to tell you, I don't have cover. It
Yeah,
would have
right.
worked.
Okay, so these here then, the 2 are out of range, so the 8 will shoot into those over there.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm hitting you on 4s.
And that's long range, right? Or whatever.
Yeah. It's alright, it just drops the strength and AP.
That's a lot. I mean, that drops a lot.
So it's that many at minus 1.
-4. One dead?
Cool. Right then, and then these guys here, I wonder if it's worth spending the 1 CP to make them like full rerolls to wound, because I'm getting exploding 6s with them because of carry on. So it could be nice, couldn't it? I've got to do some damage to them, so I will do that.
And what's your AP on short range?
2,
And you don't ignore cover.
5, 6, 7.
I'm pretty sure it's 4 rolls to wound and ignores cover.
Oh.
Oh, is it?
I believe so.
Why do they
I can
ignore
have a quick
cover
look
everywhere?
for you. Yeah, I know, right? They do. They do
Just
seem to
give
ignore
me a
cover
break.
everywhere.
Man, I'm so knowledgeable, innit?
It's almost as if it was your job.
Dynamic offensive. Do not. Oh no, it's not that one. That's the
Poor Dan
suit one.
struggling.
I know, right? There's just so many. I remember it being.
Might be like breach and clear or something like that.
Yeah, you're right. God, I hate it when he's right. So 4s with exploding 6s, and then 3 explosions. Look at that! If it was turn 4, all those would be explosions as well.
But is it turn 4 done? And don't you have
Don't
no...
get confident yet, David. Look how many wounds you're going to take now.
Easy. I roll 5 for
I'm
days.
going to re-roll those 2.
Nope. 1, 2, 3,
4, yeah.
4. To the guy.
Yes, breaches.
Wow, breach is clearing out.
Breaches are good, aren't they?
Breach is clearing out.
Breaches are good. Right, okay then. So now we've got this guy.
Yep.
And he's going to put. So this is all dead. And we've got 1 guy left on here.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I don't think there's anything in range from him. I remember checking that.
Destroy missiles.
No, I want that into the Terminators. But I've still got these to go yet.
Yeah, you suit bomb.
Yeah, I've still got the suit bomb to go yet. Just wondering if I should
Put the 12 damage gun into him.
put this.
Bushwhack.
Maybe I should shoot the suits first
bomb
into
first,
there,
Mhm.
and then see what's left with him.
Yeah.
Just to kind of polish up, I think.
Mhm.
So.
Because the plasma rifle's a big man. Into Terminator.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it does help.
Of course, they've got AFPs. AFPs are -1, so that's nice as well.
And I don't have CP for
And then
warping
they've
safe.
got a plasma gun each, and then the cyclics. Cyclics.
Cyclics, plasma,
Cool.
and AFPs.
Cool. So what I'll do, I'll put 2 cyclics into him.
Mhm.
I think. And then I'll put everything else into the Terminators.
What's the range of the cyclic?
Oh, it's minimum 18.
Oh, it's 18.
So,
No.
yeah.
So it's not like 12 or something.
Yeah, cool. So, the cyclic into him.
Mhm.
2, 3.
I would, if I was you, I'd shoot my plasmas first to the Terminators.
Yeah.
Because they're flat.
I suppose I've got to do the cyclics on them first. I did think about shooting the plasmas first, but I just wanted to clear that guy off and then move on.
So how many are within Kawian?
All of them.
It's 12 inches.
12.
Is it a unit or a model?
Oh,
Model.
is it 12 inches? The range of that changes, doesn't it? Oh, no.
Carry-on. No,
the
carry-on's
range of that
always
doesn't
12.
Change. Okay,
Carry-on's always 12.
yes.
Yeah.
It's the explosions that change. 6
Yeah.
is to 5 to 4. I thought because Moncard changes range.
So we'll drop that down to 1, so we're +1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here they go.
Hitting you on 3s. Wounding you on 2s. 1.
AP?
Wow.
Oh, there wasn't any explosions, was there?
No.
So 1 up save wouldn't make it any better. Fine.
Cool. All right then. Then we'll do the cyclics next. Yeah. So the 3. So 1, 2, 3. So this is into the Terminators. And 1 explosion.
One more wound on yourself.
And 1 explosion. Oh yeah. And then these are 2s again. You go, David?
AP again?
I think they're minus 2. Yeah.
So these touching the wall will make a difference.
3 ups, yeah.
So I've got what, 6 touching the wall? No, 5. Because 2 on this side and 3 on this side.
Mhm.
Yeah.
3s.
Oh, 2
1.
to play that game, eh, David?
Oh, he's not dead, mate. It's 2 damage.
2 damage.
Oh, it's
yeah.
2 damage.
2
That's
damage.
got a
Yeah.
wound left.
Fine.
Oh, man. He's showing you if you can
Oh,
pass
yeah.
it.
I know, right? Yeah. I think I'm getting a taste of my own medicine here. And then into this guy here. 2, 3.
So another 2 more wounds on yourself.
Another
That's
2,
3
yeah.
more wounds.
That's fine, yeah.
There's almost a guy dead.
And 2 explosions.
No,
no,
because
you're not 12.
they're not within 12, yeah. 2s. 3 2s.
And they're minus?
Minus 2. Same as
Minus 2,
that
so
guy.
he's got a 4 up save. Oh, nope. He tried.
Boop. Cool. And then just the AFPs, then I suppose, onto the Terminators. So that's 5 shots. 6, 9, 10, 14.
That was a bad roll.
5, 9. Go. So 3s. Oh, no 6s. No.
What a travesty.
No. And then 4s.
Ooh.
2. Oof.
Ooh, wow. So these are 2 ups, David.
Nice. Okay, cool.
2 can play the game.
Yeah.
I know, right? Yeah.
Bloody
I
hell.
do kind of deserve that.
And the form just killed 1 Marine. 1 Strike Marine, that's it.
And
Yeah.
It's,
That's big.
Stormsurge then
Hellstorm, huh?
is going to shoot everything into them,
I
right?
figured.
Like
yeah.
what?
Right
Why
to
not?
the Termies.
Which shot is he using?
The flat 12, obviously.
He's
Yeah,
almost. Oh, he's in, so he can do it.
shoot I can do it if I want, but
Flat 4, flat 4.
so I'll do the AFPs first.
So you still have 1 marker light, right?
6 shots. 2, 4, 6. So hitting them on 3s. 4 rerolls. And then 4s. 2.
AP.
-1.
So cover. Nice.
Yeah, 1 day.
So -1. I'm still on a 2 up save, right? So 1 dies.
No, you're on 3 up. Because he has target lock.
Oh, he's got target lock.
They can build him with target lock.
So that 1 dies and damage.
1 damage 1.
I'm John.
Oh, that's fine. So I will just
Next
take
guy's got
1
2 then.
damage on.
So I've got no 2 damage shots.
Nope.
So I could go for my other little mini shots.
Yeah,
Just
crossbow
trying to
and
clink
SMS,
another one
yeah.
off. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. See if we can get another one, a fresh Terminator to take a flat 4 damage to the face. So this is 3s. There you are. This is -1.
So takes
Takes 3.
2 and he dies, and 1 takes it.
God damn it. This is 1 down to 2 wounds again.
Cluster rockets now, mate.
Cluster rockets it is. 4d6.
So there's no point of taking.
Oh,
taking the guy in
yeah.
cover now, right?
18
Because
shots.
he just ignores
No,
cover of
no.
everything.
8, 6, 8, 10. 3s. Put my anchors down. And then 3s.
And was ZAP?
-1.
So freeze. That's cocked. So that's 1 dead.
Yes! Yes, the dream is alive. There's one on a fresh. There's a fresh Terminator to take 4 damage to the face.
They tanked a lot, to be fair.
God, there's still 4 left. God.
It's free. Oh no, it's not.
There's one in there. I don't know how many I've
I'll,
killed.
I'll
I've
take
lost
out
count.
instead of him. So,
Cool.
Another
So then
card.
we've got the 6 shots that are flat 4. Are you rolling all hits?
Mm-hmm.
2s. Always with the 1s. Always with the 1s.
5 ups. 3 dead.
3 dead.
These are 4 ups, mate.
Why?
Because they're -2.
-2.
Oh, they're only -2. So
Yeah.
what did they
-2.
roll?
Ignore cover.
A Terminator has a 2-up save, mate.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Then.
So how many died?
One.
Because I. Oh, 1.
Oh, was there only? Okay.
You had 2 4s in there. The
I
4s
didn't.
Oh,
I didn't
cool.
see. I
Oh,
just
2
looked.
4s and a 6. And
I
a
just
3,
looked for.
believe.
I just looked for 5s.
And then the destroy missiles. 2 hits. 1 wound.
5 boom.
Nope.
Now it's 1 dead. No, it's damage 2d3. Could be double 1.
Oh yes, I suppose.
Oh yeah, go on, Dan.
There you go.
Manny.
I
Manny knows, mate.
Oh.
I know you're rolling that.
Is that all you're
I know
shooting?
you're
Dan?
rolling.
think that's all my shooting, mate.
I know you're rolling.
I know, right? Yeah. Normally you shouldn't have bothered rolling it, but with me, you definitely should.
You did kill 5 though, so my leadership might go.
Cool, and then I think that's it, mate.
You're not going to charge him, Dan?
That's my lot.
Charge him.
I'm
Charge
gonna
me?
pass on the charge phase.
No,
I think.
charge me with the suits. They're good.
I'm
Go
gonna
on, then,
pass on the
David.
charge
Give us a
phase.
morale for that Terminator unit.
Just gonna roll a 1, right? I roll 1s all the time.
He's passed it.
I think he's fine. So I'm pretty sure there's 7, at least.
Mate, it's Terminator. It's going to be 8 or 9.
Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
So what did you score?
get there, Dan?
So I got decisive action for 4.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's
because you
bonkers
rolled
easy
it
for you
well
to
for
do,
them.
isn't it?
Raise the banners I put on at the beginning, and then I got how many kill points there?
You
So I
killed
got 1, 2, 3.
3, yeah, you did get your 3.
1, 2, 3. There we go.
Ooh.
Cool. And then I've made David only score 4 points in the
Yeah.
primary, which
Getting
is that was
closer,
the-
though. Dan's about to lose another 5 until the last, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I hope so. So I've lost a lot. I mean, it doesn't look it, but that's quite a lot. I've decided to focus on 2 things. I want to finish off that Stormsurge, and that's why this guy stayed here, because I can see down from my sword to the back of his gun,
Cool.
because he doesn't get obscuring. And then this Grandmaster came out maximum he could out here. He cannot charge anything, that sucks, but I can only shoot. And he's gonna try to kill like 3 or 4 suits.
That's
the
what he
plan.
gets for running away like a chicken.
So I'll have some bolter shots from these guys trying to get rid of the drones, because I don't want to waste my 2 damage shots on them.
Yep.
And are they shield drones or?
They're shield drones. Yes.
Oh, so I will shoot the 2 damage guns into them, because
Okay, yeah.
that's the only way to do it. And then these guys are gonna try to make up for the previous turn and kill these breachers with the bolters, and then charge these breachers and kill them.
Cool.
So I'm trying to take away the objectives from Dan to make him get 8 and make him go down to 5 onto the last. And on top of that, making his decisive action more difficult, because I'm on a back foot, because Dan's firepower is still very much alive.
It is insane, isn't it? Yeah.
So I was hoping I'll be focusing on that guy now, but that didn't go well enough last turn.
Yep.
So I couldn't shunt him, not enough CPs. So he's just I'm just gonna start with what I know I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna start with Empiric Amplification from him onto those suits, because I'm within 12 inches. Didn't go off.
No.
I will CP that. I was hoping I won't have to spend the
Ooh.
CP And do
Interesting.
the second power. Okay, it goes off.
Okay.
Yeah, because I could do 3d6 straight away, but I think I wanted to save that CP. So that's off. That's gone off. Then this guy cannot really do anything.
Do you not want to do the? Can you not do the psychic action?
Oh, that's what he's doing.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I just did the actions.
I didn't know
after.
if it was like infantry
Yeah,
only.
I
or
don't
something
know.
like that.
I don't treat it as a psychic power really. It's
Okay,
gone off.
yeah,
They're gonna do the same. It's gone off.
yeah, because they can,
And-
guys. They pointed out to me because I didn't realise you can do that psychic action even
Yeah.
though I'm controlling.
It's
that
bonkers.
objective.
I don't agree with it really, but
Weird.
and they're gonna try it.
If I can get easy
Goes
secondaries, then so can they.
There you go.
I suppose.
I've just got 4 points
Nice.
just for nothing.
Tasty.
That's easy. And then these guys are gonna attempt to smite.
Smite, yes.
I
Not
could
much I can do
hammer
about
him,
it.
but- Yeah, smite. Goes off.
So,
One mortal wound that kills that suit.
kills the suit. The poor suit.
Yeah. He was in the way. And then shooting wise, this guy is gonna have to put everything into him. And he doesn't have any buffs really, so it sucks, but I just need to get 2 Psy Cannons through. That should be good enough, right? So I'm gonna be hitting you on freeze. Okay. 2
Ooh.
hits, and wounding you on force. That's 1 wound.
Ooh.
-2.
-2, and this
Yeah.
is 2 damage because you didn't get the
Yes.
extra damage off, right?
No, I did get it off, but not on him. 3, 3.
So he's down to 2.
Yeah, and then the silencer. Okay, he's done well. And then that's 5s.
Come on. 1-5.
No 5s.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll meet you in the middle. We'll go with no 5s.
That ruins everything, man. That means the Terminators have to make the charge without the
It's
reroll.
everything.
That sucks. Well, might as well continue. And, well, maybe they should try if the bolters wounding you on 6s with 2 up save. Nah. So they're gonna shoot everything into them,
You
but
should
only
shoot
one of them.
Stormsurge.
Yeah.
Shoot him, David. Shoot him.
So 1 without going through the terrain.
Yep.
3 hits.
Nice.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. Oh, they don't really care about the forest, do they? And then freeze.
Come on, guys. Live, guys.
There you go. I need to make up for those previous shooting.
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
They all should
How many
die
have I
now.
got? 7.
Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
3 left. I'll take the Sarge away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot 2 Stormbolters into them, and 1 Stormbolter.
Yeah,
Because only 2 can see.
yeah, fair enough.
And one of them is gonna go into them drones. Can I shoot them? I can, right?
That's a character that's within 3
Okay.
of that guy there.
So 1, 2 into them, and 2 into the suits. Might as well. There's no other target.
Yep.
So into these guys through the forest, and freeze. Not enough.
It is when morale starts coming into play.
Probably want this guy left.
Yeah, thank you.
And then and then the remaining guy into the suits. 3 hits. 2 saves.
2 saves. Now, what is the minus on the Grandmaster?
-1 and -2.
-1 and -2. So if I start tanking this on the 2-up save guy, because then if I take a wound, I get a 4-up feel no pain as well, instead of just the 4-up invuln. So I'm going to do that. So it's 2 wounds, yeah?
Mhm.
No AP, so 2s. Okay. So he's the one I'm starting on.
Okay, so oh, that sucks. So let's try. So you've taken it on the guy that has a 2-up save,
Yes.
and he's got 4 wounds, right?
He's got 4 wounds, but then when you injure him, he'll start having a 4-up feel no pain.
Straight away.
Yeah.
So. So I'm thinking, is silencer better? But probably not. No. I'll go with the 6-up save. With the 6 shots. With the Psy Cannon. 1 miss, because you're in the forest.
Mhm.
And freeze. There you go. 4 saves. -2.
4 saves, -2, 1
Flat,
damage.
Flat 3 damage.
Flat 3 damage. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, damn.
1 damage. Done.
Okay, so it's going to take 2 at least to kill him, isn't it? So it's So 1 saves. So 2 go through, so that's 6 damage, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you've got any remaining saves?
One more.
One more, and then I'll start taking it on the drone. He's okay.
Okay. So now 4, 6, 2 more dice. That's a silencer. That's terrible.
Oh, that is awful.
And then toughness.
5?
1 save.
On the
From
drone.
12 shots.
I think he takes a damage. It's 1 damage, isn't it?
2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, plus 1 damage unit is squad.
Cool. That's fine.
Okay, that worked out great. I was hoping to kill 1 more suit. So that means I have to, these guys will have to make a charge into the Stormsurge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what it is. I'm just going to roll it.
Hang on. Whoa, before you roll it, I'm just wondering whether I should Overwatch.
Can you see them?
I don't need to, because I've got my...
Oh yeah, but I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, you've got ours on set.
I've got, yeah, because I've got the cluster rockets and all that lot.
And
then
SMS.
and the SMS and stuff.
Cluster rockets need line of sight.
Oh, so
Oh,
you've
yeah,
got
of
SMS
course.
and
Oh, yeah.
SMS and AFB.
Oh, no, and then hitting on 6s.
Yeah.
No, go for it.
uh,
A 7, I reckon, makes it.
possibly.
Yeah, I've got a good angle here. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
No, Stormsurge.
There.
You did so well.
Then they're gonna try to charge there.
Uh,
Actually, do I charge there or here to just take that? Because I would like to wither them down, but you can Overwatch. You Overwatch on 5s or 6s?
6s.
Can you reroll or anything?
No, I get exploding 6s.
You get exploding 6s. And you've got how many shots?
20.
20 shots. Oof. Because I want to kill him and you might pass leadership. You know what? I'm going to charge them.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can go for it.
Just because I think I have to remove you from the board before you remove me.
Yeah.
Oh, that was almost a 12? So, just here. Because they're obsec, right? The breachers.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So, I'm gonna go like that. And then no one else can really make a charge. So I'm gonna go with these guys first.
Yeah.
And go.
Yeah, can't do anything about that, unfortunately.
Yeah, basically I'm gonna go 3 and.
Come on, Stormsurge. Live. Hold on to those 2 wounds.
It's very possible, to be fair. I think he's only strength 7, so he's winning on 5s.
Oh.
It's only minus 1 AP.
Yeah, maybe I should have gone for Hammerhand, but I didn't expect Hammerhand would be
Oh.
useful enough. I thought
Yeah.
the shooting will kill him. So,
Oh.
do they have 3 attacks each?
Interesting.
1, 2, and I assume Sergeant has a 4th, right? So they're hitting on 3s. That's cocked. And then, is it 6s to hit or 6s to wound? That in Tide of Convergence. 6s to wound.
I totally forgot about that, though. Oh, 0. I know
0 wounds? It's a great roll.
That's...
I needed 1 to go through.
Oh.
Oh, if there were 2 6s, you were dead?
Yeah.
I totally forgot. Tide of Convergence.
Yeah.
So every 6 to wound is a mortal wound.
So,
That does suck a lot.
the thing is, just to let you know there as well,
Yeah.
are they 2 damage?
And,
Okay, obviously there's nothing I can do about the mortal wounds, but if there was like 1 or 2 saves, I was going to try and save 1 and then re-roll it if I need to.
Mhm.
And then because he has a drone controller, I can offload a wound onto a drone within 6
Can
inches
you
of me.
offload a mortal wound?
I don't think you can do mortal wounds.
Because
I don't think
all
there's
I
anything I
did
can do
is
about mortal
two
wounds.
sixes.
But I meant the
would have just
2.
killed him.
Yeah.
And then
So
I would
yeah,
have hit some
if you
wounds.
got like
Oh.
2 5s in there, I was
So
like,
I
okay,
haven't
you
killed.
can
I haven't
still
killed him
live.
in
You could have
3
lived.
turns.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, David, that sucks, mate.
that's so bad.
That really sucks.
I would do them unless you want to interrupt.
No, not at all.
So they've also got 3 attacks. I
Oh
think.
wow.
And the sergeant has 4. 1, 2.
Let's see what a Stormsurge does in
3,
combat, shall we? Because
4.
that's one profile I haven't looked up.
Okay, so they're hitting on 3s. And they're killing on 2s, right? I think with the nemesis.
With halberds.
Yeah, with the halberds.
Winning on 2s. 6 he's got another 6 up save.
And I've
So
got my
that's
feel no pain.
4 mortal.
4 more wounds. Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
Well, take them off.
4 mortal wounds and
4 more wounds and then 6 up saves.
So 4 mortal wounds, and then these are, they do mortals as well as saves, yes? Okay, cool. So this is 6 up saves.
I think you're dead.
So that, and then they're 1 damage, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No. Halberds.
Halberds. Oh yeah.
2 damage.
Halberds are 2 damage.
Hey, David just standing there going, yeah, 1 damage.
Okay.
I was...
So 5 up Feel No Pain, and then I'll re-roll.
They are force weapons, man. Force weapons.
No.
Oh yeah.
So that's
Feel
2,
the
4,
force.
6, 7 death.
7. And then 4 more wounds.
And then 4 mortal wounds.
8, 9.
So 8, 9. There's 1 left. There's 1 left. Yes.
He's like, I feel no pain. I feel no pain.
So think about it. If it was a little bit average, this, and this would be dead. And if it was even more average last turn,
Right
that
then.
would be dead, and that would be dead.
You could just roll a 1 on it.
Stormsurge has
Oh, no.
3 attacks,
Okay.
and then he has
me he's
thunderous
hitting on 6s.
footballs.
Tell me he's hitting on 6s.
He's hitting on 5s.
Okay.
Oh, that was fun.
You don't get rerolls to hit.
I think I
from...
get from Tau, right? Tau get a reroll to hit.
One reroll to hit.
Yeah. Oh.
You're just trying to stomp them out.
-2 flat 2 though, so it's
That's pretty good.
for a guy with no
Yeah.
arms. That's not bad. Cool.
You get to fight back.
Yeah, I'm not going to go anywhere, mate.
Oh,
Thanks.
yeah.
I'm
Just
going
roll
to.
a 1 on it.
I'm gonna
Roll
stay
it.
there.
You've got 2 leaderships done, and they both need 1s, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah.
Oh,
You lost 9. I don't think your leadership will be left.
no, I don't think so.
You're not a custard, mate.
She's
And
dead.
he's lost 6.
And then, yeah, I'm definitely going to auto pass that.
See, that's why I wanted you to Overwatch. Yeah.
I'm definitely auto passing that.
But at least I'm taking that banner off.
Yeah, that's fine, because I get that. Make sure I get the 15 because I've got
Are
these
you
4.
taking that banner off? Or are you
Yeah.
taking that banner off?
I'm taking
Aren't
any banners
Terminators
off.
obsec?
Oh, you're obsec. Yes, Terminators are obsec.
Oh, I've got
Of course
obsec
they
on
are,
there.
they're troops.
I've
Are
got
you
obsec on there.
Oh, you've got obsec. Well, yeah, they're
Oh,
not taking
there's
it
someone
then.
else.
My
No, I'm
banner.
not.
You stay away from my banner. You put that flag back.
So at least I will get engage for 2.
Yes, for 2. Yes.
1, 2. And what did I kill? I killed 1 unit.
You killed the
Oh.
unit of fire warriors.
I should have killed 2 things at
Yeah,
least, or
that
3.
That was tough, mate. That
Yeah.
was tough.
Let's see if I can survive the next shooting fair.
Okay, so to get the most use out of my 2 wound Stormsurge that is definitely going to die next turn, he's fallen back because I'm in carry on, so I can fall back and still shoot. But that just makes me -1 to hit, as though I was kind of in combat anyway. But I've spent the CP on him to put him back on top profile, so he's going to do really well this turn again. The Firesight Marksman is going to stay there and do his Markerlight action. These drones are going to do their Markerlight action.
That broadside, Stormsurge planted his feet again.
He's planted his feet again. He's not moved. He can't plant it. So it turns out, guys, I didn't realise, it was well spotted by Manny actually. A Stormsurge has to plant his anchors every turn. So because I was in combat, I couldn't plant my anchors there. So yeah, I had to fall back with them. And then these suits, they got the Exemplar of the Montcar Warlord trait put on them. That's why I moved in there, which is what I should have done the turn before. So they've got 4 rerolls to wound. And then we're in carry on. I get exploding 5s to hit now, which is amazing. Right then, so.
He hasn't used his 3+ in one yet, though,
Nope.
has he?
No.
He's teleport away.
Yeah.
That's going to be
But he's
interesting.
got 0 CPs now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Might be tough.
Zero, and this guy's just staring at him. So, right, we're going to start with. We're going to start with these guys,
Mhm.
and they're going to put everything into the Grandmaster.
I think I might put my 3 up in front.
I think you probably should, yes. Right then, so we've got. It doesn't matter in what order because it's a single model unit.
Mhm.
So we're going to go for cyclic.
Cyclic? Oh, just roll 4 once done.
Close.
Close.
Cool. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do my Markerlights first. So
Yeah, do it.
if I get a Markerlight on him, then it's 4 hits. So the Markerlights from the 2 drones here, they're going to go into him. Yeah, it's 2 on him.
Yeah.
Use one of them,
So I'm going to use one of them, so there's 4 hits there. And then...
1 hit, right? There's 1 hit left now.
yeah, there'll be 1 left, yeah.
Okay.
And then this Farsight Marksman, I'm going to put it on the Terminators.
Nice.
So he rolls 6, doesn't he? They've got 5 marker lights on them.
Yeah, that's enough.
3 Terminators have got 5 marker lights on them. Don't like that unit, Dan. Don't like that unit.
3s from the Cyclics. I didn't notice if there was any 6s for the explosions, but never mind. 4.
4. 1 fail.
Takes 2.
So he goes down to 11.
5 plasma rifle shots. These are the scary ones.
3 plasma rifle shots.
Oh, there's only
Because I don't know how
3,
to use my drones. No explosions again, and it's 3s to wound, isn't it? Rerolling to wound. Oh, no, just the 1.
He's good.
He's okay.
That's
And then,
3 up in one is so nice.
and then the AFPs 1, 2, 3. There we go.
That's good.
15.
With rerolls to wound, I guess it works.
Yeah, it's the best weapon against me because I've got the 3 up in one, right?
Yeah, because that puts you on 3 people as well, so you know.
That's
2
pretty good.
explosions.
Oh, yeah, but loads of 1s and 2s.
Good.
2 explosions. And then wounding you on
5
5s.
probably. That's really good.
4 so far. 5.
Takes 1.
Another 1.
That was a 10.
Still fine.
Still fine, still fine.
So now you
He
should
is
have
brave,
1 Stormsurge to shoot me, but you've got 2 somehow.
Yeah, I know, right? Right then, this Stormsurge here,
Mm-hmm.
he is going to put the big cannon on the top. He's got no destroy missiles left. The big cannon on the top and the AFPs into the Terminators, I think. And then I'm going to put everything else into them over there. Oh no! I'm just wondering because this guy can't see the Terminators. You can also see the gun. Yeah,
No, he's touching the
gonna
wall.
tidy up both of them.
Isn't he touching the wall?
I'm not sure. I'm not unsure because he's not there, so I'm not sure whether I've knocked
There was
him or
no
not,
downside
so.
to not to touching the wall.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So-
But I don't know whether I was or not. So, oh yeah, how do I divide that up? Because I need to kill them. So definitely put the 6 shots into them, the 6 big cannon shots, and then yeah, see if we can get the twin AFP to take a shot off as well. I'll
Okay.
risk it for a biscuit.
Yeah,
And
because there's
then-
one on a wound, so you could kill that one first.
Yeah, and then everything else into them.
Thank you.
So into these interceptors over there. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, because I've made these the closest, so I'm going to shoot into them first because then they become the closest. Then I've
Nice.
exploded 6s from them. Cool. So the AFPs.
So hitting on 4s with no rerolls now.
5 with no rerolls.
No, 4 because I've got
minus
marker lights on them, haven't I?
Oh,
So
yes.
plus 1.
I was going to say, mine's one to hit when you fall back, but yeah, you get +1 as
Oh.
well.
No explosions. Balls. Dun. So then the 6 big shots. 1 hit.
Oh.
Boink, boink. Okay.
He's just waving the staves.
Oh, okay, that's pretty brutal. All right then, and then.
They distracted him with the stage.
Yeah, I know, right?
They started bunking him on the knee and he was like, what the hell is going on? I'm in combat? What?
SMS.
No, he's just surprised he's still alive.
No hits there, Dan.
4s.
Those 4s are 5s, actually.
Because there's no marker
There's no
lights.
marker.
Oh, there's no marker lights on
Fall
them.
back and shoot.
Yep.
This one to hit.
Cool, and then
So he's dead.
4d6 cluster rockets.
4d6 cluster
So what are you
rockets.
telling me that he's dead as he should be?
I know, right? Yeah, it made 0 difference. You're not killing him.
It's
4,
basically
7,
like he was
10,
dead anyway.
13. So 5s, 1, 2, and then I'm not getting exploding 6s because they're not the closest.
But
3 wounds at -1.
takes a wound.
Yeah, I should have just put everything into them, shouldn't I?
Into the turnies, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's probably karma isn't it, for him living.
Okay.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
there's another big boy.
No,
There's
on
another
average you
big
did
one.
more than you should have. Because you should have 0 wounds. So you should
That's probably a good way of looking at it, isn't it? Okay then, so he's going to shoot.
I'm
Oh,
happy to say
man.
he's touching the wall because I don't see the downside of touching the wall.
Yeah, I mean, I did it with him, but like I don't know if I've knocked it. So, but
I would say I'm happy for you to touch the wall because you would, if you thought about it,
yes,
you would have touched the wall. Because I see you anyway.
that's fine. If that's the case, then
Just bounce off the Terminators.
may as well just shoot everything into the Terminators, hadn't I?
Ooh.
because I'm just not going to thin them out over there, unfortunately. So that's going to cost me 4 points, I think. So yeah, I'll put everything to the Terminators. So the AFEs. 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So he is 3s to hit with 4 rerolls. And 2 exploding 6s. AFPs is 4s. So that's 2, 4, 5.
AP? -1.
-1.
Nice. That's a Terminator dead. And 1 down to 1.
Next one's down to 1. Cool. So then we'll do some SMS. 3s, re-rolling. With 1 explosion. 3s again. -1 AP, David.
Oh, nice. Good rolling.
1 left on 1 wound.
1 left on 1 wound.
Big cannon!
I think both of those
Let's
rolls
just pummel him
do
into the
Terminator.
ground, shall we, with the big cannon.
At least my Grandmaster passed us 3 ups. Something.
And exploding. The 7 hits. That many.
5 ups?
4 ups.
4 ups? Oh, it's the...
-2.
Nope.
Should have
Think
started
he
with that.
did.
Should have, shouldn't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know, though. When it all goes wrong and he passes them all, that's when you're like, oh, no, okay. Cool, then, yeah, that's it. So, yeah, pretty underwhelming turn
That means I'm
there.
going to do a lot of damage now.
Mhm. But, yeah, so I killed the Terminators, right? So that's 1 kill point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Boop. And then I got decisive action.
Yeah.
Again.
Unfortunately.
But David is going to get 8 points this time.
Yep.
And then he could get some kill points. So.
Okay, so Dan's shooting phase was Dan's typical shooting phase. That means we're back in the game.
He's had a Dan turn. It's
It had to
taken
happen
3
at some
turns,
point,
but
right?
we got there.
It had to happen.
So, quick plan. These guys are gonna clear this objective and this objective. This guy, psychic action, psychic action, psychic action.
Oh.
And Gate of Infinity is 18 inches. I thought it's
Whoa,
like 6
yeah,
or
I
9.
thought it'd be
Oh,
6,
wow.
yeah. No
18
way.
inches. So he doesn't have enough movement to clear the wall. And I don't have 2 CPs to shunt him. So I'm gonna do
Gate of
amplification,
Oh, yes.
extra power, gate, and then
Oh,
remove
just
these
so he
red-
can jump the wall.
But
That's
it's only
amazing.
7. In case it fails, he can still see him. Does the save removal because he's gonna go here, and then probably shoot him anyway.
Nice.
But I'm gonna shoot him first, see what happens, and see if he needs to aid him because I don't have the information
Yeah.
and I cannot risk it. And he's gonna shoot one of them anyway. So if I put out 2, he has to focus 1 regardless.
Yeah.
He needs to die. Like he needs to die.
The guy
do
on
I
2.
Do I have crack grenades?
Yes.
So I'll probably throw 1 crack grenade to you. Maybe I'll kill you.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Why not?
then I'll shoot everything else into this guy because he needs to remember.
That one breacher.
That one breacher.
So let's go.
So,
Psychic powers, right?
psychic base.
So amplification, that's plus on damage, right?
Yes.
Goes off.
Oh my god.
Good
Oh
start.
my god.
Extra power.
Gate of Infinity.
Yes!
Oh, he's busted.
And he gets 0 ones now.
That's amazing.
That's our turn. Oh wait, they can do psychic powers as well. I can just smite him. I didn't even think about it.
Don't they want to do a ritual, mate?
Oh, but I could smite
Oh, but
him.
you could smite him and kill him. What's your ritual on 10? So if you get 2... Oh, yeah, if you only do 2 objectives this turn, you'll get 2 points. And that puts you up to 12. So if you do 3 next turn, you max it out.
Yeah. Or I can get 4 now.
So they don't need to.
I'd kill the Stormsurge.
Yeah, I kill the Stormsurge.
Because that
100%.
shooting can go into all the other stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that's a good spot there, David.
Yeah!
Or they can kill themselves.
Okay, so that one dies.
He blew his own head off. Well, it doesn't matter if it was the action or that, it was always going to peril us.
It was such an easy way to do it as well. Okay, so he has to do the action. goes off on a 5, and then goes off on a 10. So I get my 2
You get
points.
2 points.
Okay. That's so bad. Okay, at least the powers I wanted to that went off.
Yeah, at least the
That's
good
great.
powers all went off.
So that's all the powers I can do. Because action. Okay. Shooting them. So I think I have to start with him. Going into them. And I
To
have
the Grandmaster, is it?
Yeah.
Yes. And I cannot touch the forest, but you're not in the forest, so I'm fine.
Well, the thing would probably be what you said over there, actually. Bolters
crack
into that guy, crack grenade into him, so you can
So,
see
yeah.
where the Dreadknights
So I'm gonna throw a crack from here into him, and every other bolter into him. So
Go.
crack grenade.
Yes.
How do you miss this? How do you miss a storm surge with a grenade?
The bolters?
Oh,
And then
come
one
on.
is in rapid fire.
No, I just need that guy to live.
One.
And then the plan has worked.
Again, mate, if he lives
3 guys.
again.
One is in rapid fire. Okay, that's a good
Come on.
start.
Come on. Show me 1s and 2s, baby. Oh.
Okay. Okay, if he lives.
Well, mate, you can be a storm surge if you live this.
I'll upgrade you.
Oh, close. Goodbye.
Well, look, you did well, mate. You did well.
Okay. So now he's just gonna put everything into those sits.
Yes.
So 3, 6, 3, 6. I'm gonna start with a silencer.
Sure.
Because if you tank it on drones or on suits, it's bad for you.
I agree.
So 3s. It's not bad. And strength 5, so 4s, right?
Yep.
Cocorino. 4 saves. Who do you tank it
4
on?
saves. Now, I've got the 5 and feel no pain on these. I wonder, do the drones get that as well? What do you reckon?
I'm assuming so, but it might be
It
just
might
about.
say-
It might just affect the core.
It might just
or-
affect the core models in the unit.
I'm not sure. Because
Oh,
you pick a core unit, but
would
that
be
is a
great
core
thing
unit,
to
isn't it?
Have a look at. Yes, it would.
So I'm not 100% sure on that.
Oh yeah, I'll have a quick look at that, Dan, while you get your dice for your saves and stuff. And here we go. The invocations. They're right here. There they are, invocations.
Sense of
Sense of Stone, guys. Here we are. If this invocation is inspiring, select one friendly Tower Empire core unit within 6. Each time a core model, Dan, you're right. Each time a core model in the unit would lose a wound on a 5-up, it's not lost.
Would you
So no, the
expect-
drones don't get
Drones
I
don't
wouldn't
get it.
expect
which is
it to
good.
be
Could you
specified.
imagine
Yeah,
if you
I
could
know,
give
yeah.
them a 5-up feel no pain? I got scared for a minute. I was like, no.
No.
So I'll do on these. So it's 2 damage of these. Is this, yeah? 2 damage.
-1.
So this is a -1, so it's a 4 of them. So 1 drone dies.
1 drone dies.
You kill the drone.
Tanking.
So now the big boy. 6 shots. All hit.
Oh yeah, because the big boy shots are 3
Threes.
damage now. I keep forgetting that
Oh.
you've got the +1 damage.
One even 3. So 3.
3.
3.
These are
Minus
-2
2.
and they're flat 2. They're flat 3 now.
So one has to go on the drone.
Drone. So 1 drone dead. I'll take out the drone again. 2 drones dead.
Okay.
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, because the swipe will be pretty powerful now.
Okay.
Yeah, because with +1 to win, the swipe wounds on 2s now.
So
Because it's
now
strength 6.
this guy.
Oh yeah, the peasant boy.
So he has to split his fire.
Oh, you want to split
I
fire?
don't know how confident I am about
What's fair
splitting
here,
fire.
mate? Like, to be honest, mate, there's a drone.
That's
1
dead.
drone
No.
and 3 suits.
Because
so you
I'll
don't
have
need to put any
14
shoot
attacks.
in there.
With
Yeah, he has 14 attacks with his
wounding on
suite,
2s.
and he's hitting on 2s,
Wounding on
wounding on 2s.
With minus a lot.
-2,
Yeah.
flat 2.
So,
So-
I think he
Flat 3,
butters
because
them.
empiric amplification works in combat.
Oh, there you go. I knew that.
Yeah. There you go.
So it doesn't make a difference. Oh no,
Wait,
feel no pain.
No,
So-
feel no pains. It doesn't make a difference. Feel no pains. Yeah.
No, but it's
Um,
average then. Because feel no pains, you're flat 3 damage and he's got 4
The thing is,
wounds.
if I kill
So
2
every
suits, I'm
2
happy,
that
right?
go through should be 6 damage, and that should just kill a suit. With 5 feel no pain.
I
so,
think the safest option is to put everything into him. To make
mate,
sure
if
it's
you miss that storm surge now, it's done. Right? I think that's it.
Yeah.
If
So
you
let's
miss
start
that
with the
storm
second.
surge, you're dead.
I know that second.
Is it
one
all
will
going
go-
into the storm surge?
Yes. Oh, actually, if you don't mind, I
so-
will just teleport him like that. Oh no, it doesn't
I'm
matter.
so hoping he would split it.
So, hitting on 3s with you only once because he's within the range of the.
Are you -1 to hit?
Nope.
You are through the forest.
But you
You're
two
massive, mate.
Oh God damn it!
Cooked, so that's a reroll. And force, sorry. 3.
3.
Fail 1, please.
Easy.
The flat to damage.
Easy.
Oh.
Oh.
I still got a silencer.
No way.
There is no way
One
this guy
damage.
is still
Come on,
alive.
David. Do one wound. Come on.
Oh, that's a great.
Oh,
you know what?
excellent.
At least they're ones. At least they're ones, mate.
Come on, do one wound.
Oh
Do
my
it, David.
God.
One
5.
wound.
Oh my god. 3.
3, but they're -1. So,
3.
you know, it's, you have to
Okay.
fail 2.
Easy.
First one's a fail anyway, like it always is with
No,
Dan,
no,
see?
no.
And then he's got 2 to pass.
Shut up, Manny.
No, you'll pass one, you'll fail the last one. See?
Oh.
Oh, okay, so he lives on the wound.
No way. Oh, well, have those guys still got to charge?
They will have to charge.
Well, you got force weapons there.
It's the Overwatch.
Yeah, but he wanted to charge the character.
Oh, did he?
I can charge both. I mean, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But,
Right, David, is there anything left to shoot? Is that all the
I'm
shooting?
pretty sure that's
Oh,
all the
no
shooting.
way he's been left on a wound. How has a Dreadknight done only one wound to a Stormsurge? What is that?
Well, Dan passed all the saves.
Go on then, David, what's next, bro?
Charges. This guy is going to go into them.
Well, I'll do my free Overwatch. May as well, right?
Do you have the
Might as
free
well.
Overwatch?
I do.
Yeah, he's got an early warning override.
So, we'll do the, go for the cyclics. Cyclic! 6, and then that.
Oh,
so
I
it's
shot
2
them.
more wounds.
Didn't he take 2 mortal wounds? So you have 1 more. You took 2 mortal wounds when you shot last time, right? So one
Oh
stone
yeah,
death
probably
is not
yeah,
the
because it probably
odds.
has to go on a suit, doesn't it? Okay, and then that's an exploding 6 because it's carry on,
Mm-hmm.
and then 3s with full rerolls to wound.
Yeah.
2,
Fails 1.
so that's 2 damage.
Mhm.
Then the plasmas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn it! And then
Rockets.
the AFPs. 9, 10, 11.
Mm-hmm.
3, 6, 9, 11. So that's 2. Oh, and then an extra 2.
So explosions work in Overwatch as well, right? Not just shooting.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just checking now.
Oh.
And yeah, they do work in Overwatch.
Yeah, and then it just really makes
It just says each time model in this unit makes a range attack that targets the closest eligible enemy unit
It is,
within
yeah.
12
Yeah,
inches.
cool. That makes
That's
sense. 2. Oh, what you want? That's
yeah,
got.
I always realize it's not.
One.
It's freeze. Oh, 1. AP?
-1.
That's fine. Because he's got a 12 save.
That's fine.
He's got a 12 save, right?
Yeah, he's
I'm not cheating. Charge. Cannot really fit anywhere, so he's just gonna go as far as he can. Yeah. And these guys are gonna charge both. Because you cannot Overwatch anymore. 6. Oh, that sucks so much. Guys, you have to kill him this time. So he's gonna. So drones are with the character, right?
Yeah.
So it's a squad, okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to put everything into the.
Oh my god, Dan.
I was meant to deny you primaries.
That's funny.
Combat.
God.
I'm gonna go first in here.
Oh,
So,
we go.
I've
Here we go.
I've got 6
El
attacks.
Grandmaster.
+1 for being a Demon Slayer. And then I'll double my attacks. So 2, 4, 6.
Come on, David. Show me them
7.
ones, man.
So do I
Show me
reroll
them
anything?
ones.
I've got no, I've just got +1 to wounds. So hitting on 2. That's cooked. And that was cooked. There we go. And then I'm wounding you on 2.
It's always my 6s and David's 1s that are cocked. You seen a pattern there?
So 2 mortal wounds.
Yep.
And that many -2.
More wounds always happen at the end.
Oh yeah, so at the end.
This many -2.
Yeah, so first one has to go on the suit because he was damaged.
Yeah. So put on this guy here. So he's taken 2, right?
Mhm.
So
They're all flat 2 damage.
and this is all flat 2. So they've got 5 wounds each, haven't they? So they've got
4
2
wounds
each.
each.
4 rounds.
4 wounds each.
4 wounds each.
So we failed one.
So it's third one.
That's about. And then another one. Past it. Past it. Takes it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's cooked. Ha! Screw you, David. Down to
That's
one.
one. Oh my god! Look, he's pretty much tanked the whole
That's
whole
ridiculous.
combat. One goes through. Double 5 it now for Bance.
I just needed you to fail
One
one.
dies.
One guy
That's
dies.
insane. Only one's dead so far.
He's still got some saves.
Yeah. On the drone, mate. The shield drone.
Yeah.
There's still a shield drone there.
I think I've got to take it on the drone because I was kind of
Yeah.
tempted to leave the drone as the only thing because you'll notice they're out of coherency.
Yeah.
So I was like, if it was close, leave the drone as the
Oh
only thing,
my
and then, 'cause then I
God.
get 8 points.
But the
Oh,
drones
you've still got
But now that I've got
2.
2, screw the drone.
Yeah.
Drone
dead.
dead, and then a suit.
Yeah, so just
There you go.
So you failed.
Wow.
You failed 3
So-
invulns.
so
out of
Manny-
10?
When you were saying, oh, you shouldn't put the 4-up invuln on the suits, and I was like, well, it makes them tanky
That's
against
mad.
custodies.
Oh.
That's why.
It shouldn't. You passed almost every invuln.
Give me the dice back. You just take it all.
Just roll 6s, bro. Just roll 6s.
That was beast. That was absolute beast.
3, 4, and the sergeant. Okay, so all of them are going into the.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, here
Come
we go.
on now.
Hey, I would just put 3 into the storm surge, David.
And 1 into the.
Oh, is there only 4 of them?
There's only 4 of them.
Oh.
Because I'm thinking, because you can give pass wounds down to the drones, right? You said.
1.
So should I put 1 guy into the drones to kill the drones?
No, I was only messing with you, mate. They should all go into the storm surge.
No, I need
If
to
you
know
have any
sixes.
sense at all,
1.
they should all go into the storm surge because you just need 1 6 and he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's got 1 wound.
I was messing with you, David. He almost fell for the bait. Oh god.
I'm desperate. This
Come
You
guy.
need
on.
1 6 to wound.
Just do
David.
1 wound on a 5.
Oh,
And that's
no.
gone.
2 mortals. 3
mortals,
mortals.
yeah.
He's gone.
Get out of here.
God
Bushwhack.
damn it. Does he blow up? Who knows? Oh, the closest
No.
to 2.
And then take it out of here.
Yeah.
And I'm taking that objective down.
Yeah,
It's mine.
it's
Yeah.
yours. It's yours.
Yeah. But like I said, those
That was a
suits-
really good turn, actually.
That was
That
those
was a good
suits didn't
turn.
die, but I don't really care at this point because
Yeah.
they're gonna do nothing.
Cool.
you get
right then.
engaged?
So, are you tagging this guy here at the front?
Yes, I'm.
You're
putting
basing him, yeah?
I don't think I have enough units for engage
Ooh, interesting.
because I had to keep them here.
Oh, you had to keep these guys hidden.
Mm.
Yes, they couldn't be in a quarter.
Next turn I can do it.
Nice.
But that means I'm losing 5 points.
Oh yeah, don't lose another 5 points onto
And
the
that means
last.
how many units did I kill? 1, 2,
And a storm
2.
surge.
No,
That's
you haven't killed anything over here.
No,
You killed
one.
2. 1, 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry, you put it over here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm just wondering where if I can
Bonus
consolidate, pile in and consolidate with this guy here, to then like make it onto an objective or something, or if I pile in there, consolidate there,
Can
and
you
then
clear the
move
wall
10
pile
over
in?
here.
I think
Move
you
10
can,
over here, and then that takes that
I
objective
think,
off, doesn't it?
I think you can pile into the wall and then consolidate over.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah. Or just go pile in that way
I don't know
and
if you
consolidate
can,
that way.
because you'll be moving away from me because my
Yeah.
base
Going
goes
in
that
line,
way.
going in line there.
Yeah, but there's a
Yeah,
wall.
not if you go inside, you won't.
If I go
From
inside,
here,
do you
the
think I'll
corner's
stay the
no,
same?
the corner's a bit further.
Yeah, because remember the base is round and you're
you're
gonna be
round,
moving
yeah.
in a
You
straight
won't-
line.
You won't be able to go right into the corner.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
You could land here, but you cannot.
Just wondering where 10 gets me.
Not outside of
Within an inch of
intervention.
him, right?
Remember, you have to be 3 outside of my range.
Because then, it's saying you
Oh, no,
score at
he's
the
got it.
end. You score at the end because you went second.
Oh, that is.
Oh,
that is
are you trying to lower his primaries?
yes,
Oh,
yeah.
I see. No.
Okay.
So what do you get for your primaries? This is about around 5 for you, isn't it?
That's why I was trying to think about keeping that drone there. So then I'm only going to get the 4.
So
See?
you still don't need to
Around
roll
5 for you
leadership,
is
right?
fine.
Oh, you get to attack back in here.
No, because only 2 suits died, didn't they? This turn?
Yeah,
No, that's fine.
No,
Because
drones
right?
don't count. yeah.
One suit died.
Oh,
Oh,
There's
yeah.
3 of them.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
he
suit.
fails 3 invulns.
Yeah, because the drones don't count. The 4 drones that died.
Yeah, they don't.
None of them count.
No, they don't.
That's so good that they don't count. So good.
Right then, yes, I don't think his pilings or anything gets me anywhere.
Nope.
So yeah, I'll stay raised then. Okay, cool. Right then. Okay then. Right, my turn. Let's see if I can take some points off David. Right, let's see what we can do finally. So I'm really excited because I'm finally got exploding 4s to hit, which is incredible. The moment I've been waiting for all game. And also, these suits can fall back and shoot because I chose carry on. They've got exploding 4s to hit. The ethereal, I used my piling and consolidate move to get an ethereal range, so they've got all their buffs. I failed the CP this turn, so that's why I've only got 2. But that's it really. So all I need to do is kill this unit off to get my carry on points to max out my 12 on there. So that's why I'm just gonna clear them off, I think. So right, let's do some Markalites. So these 2 Markalites here, they're gonna go both into this Grandmaster that's right in front of them. So there's 2 Markalites on him. Cool. So we'll go for the drones in here that fell back. I forgot to shoot them all game, but they are rapid fire 1, so I'm going to shoot into there at into those Marines at -1 to hit. So
2 hits.
2 hits.
Yeah, -1 to hit, but then an exploding.
And the 5 explodes as well.
Oh yeah. There you go. So I'm pretty sure a 6 does a mortal wound, and then it's 3 wounds. Make it straight 4.
So 3 wounds. Maybe.
I've no idea.
It would be good to know, Dan.
I was kind of thinking they do nothing. So there's a big glossary of it at the front. Yeah, I think it's 1.
And I'm gonna feel.
There we go. Sniper drone is rapid fire 1, strength 5, AP 2, damage 1.
Ooh.
AP 2. So you do 3 fails
3 fails.
and 1 mortal wound. So 1 was on a wound. 1 dead.
Yeah, 1 dead and a 5 up.
And I took a 5 up and I failed it.
Oh, cool.
So, 2. I'm just gonna keep this guy. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. So then we've got the fire-set marksman. He's got a gun. He's got a pulse pistol. What's this?
He's just doing everything he can.
He's got a gun on a wound.
Oh, I was touching the wall. So you don't ignore cover, right?
Them. A fire-set marksman. I've no
So
idea.
I'll just get one guy back because I.
Okay, cool. Pulse pistol. Hits. Wounds.
Okay. What's strength 4?
Strength 5. AP dash.
Fine.
Cool. All right then. Okay, that's that done. Right, so that's them done. So then I'm on 2.
Back to the exciting stuff.
That's the exciting stuff. These here, they're going to shoot into the Grandmaster.
Yep.
Take him out.
So,
Plasma rifles.
so the plasmas
Is
first.
this where karma hits?
2 hits, and then 3s.
Should I remind him?
2 wounds.
What about
Oh, exploding! I keep looking for 6s. You know.
Well, that was it. The
No,
5 was the only hit.
there was
Oh,
2
minus
hits.
1 to hit when you
5
fall
and a
back.
3. Why are you hitting on a 3?
Because of a marker light.
Did you fall back?
Oh, yeah.
So 2 hits.
So it was
Yeah, you're
just
right.
2
Okay,
hits.
so then
I
then I
thought
got
you
to.
were- I thought
No,
that's
it
what
was,
you were talking
it was
about.
2
You
hits.
know,
Sorry,
it
no,
was
it
2
wasn't.
hits.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Okay.
See, he's cheating already.
Sorry, yeah, go on. No, the same result. 2
So
wounds.
2 hits, 2 wounds. 1.
I think that was what I think he's already
Was
clocked
that-
on it.
Yeah,
He was
no,
like,
no,
"Can I
no.
say something?" And I
What's
was
the
like,
damage?
Say what? He's already realised.
What's the
Sorry?
damage?
3. Down to 5. Cool.
5
So-
cyclics.
A cyclic.
Go
Yeah.
on. Go on.
2 mortal wounds.
2 more wounds, but 5 hits.
Yeah.
Feel no pains against 2
Wow.
mortals.
So you're down to 2 wounds.
Down to 2. 2. Then these are 3s with 4 rerolls. 4.
4
You
wounds.
need to give me some dice. Dan.
There you go.
Yeah.
Come on!
2. So that's 4 damage.
Down to 1.
Down
Down
to
to 1.
one.
Oh, AFPs!
This is a
We're gonna-
peasant death.
We're going to kill him with AFPs like a loser.
Peasant death if I ever seen
6, 8, 9.
Remember, you're missing on 3s.
Yeah.
one. Yeah, but all of those were explosions.
Yeah.
All of those are explode. Man, carry on. Full rerolls.
Okay, wounding on 5s.
He's doing it. He's doing it. Peasant death.
3 ups. Yeah.
I don't know if he goes up. Nope.
He suffered the peasant death.
Awesome. So then, right, if I put my big guns there,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, into here.
could potentially kill him.
Yeah.
and then just put some little shots into them and kill them. That leaves
AFPs
yeah,
and
SMS AFPs because he
and
ignores
something
cover.
else. SMS AFPs. Oh, cluster rockets.
You got the cluster rockets.
Yeah, and then just the big
and then
cannon
just the
into
big
him.
cannon over there.
Oh, Dad, are you feeling lucky?
It could
Oh,
happen,
'cause you
right?
no explosions.
No,
Damn,
no
that's
explosions,
all.
no explosions.
Oh, 6. Could you imagine?
I would
if
need
explosions
I would need
on it?
4 to go through, and I'm hitting on 4s with rerolls. But I mean, I think that'll just ace them anyway, won't it? It's whether I go like SMS cluster rocket and then do the.
Oh, and then do something else.
No.
Yeah, maybe do one thing over there, the diciest thing. So, for example, because you only need to do 1 wound with the diciest thing, right? And then you need him to fell 3.
Only.
So
yeah,
do the
yeah.
big gun and then like AFPs.
Yeah.
Is 2d6.
Yeah, because the AFPs wound them on 5s and them on 4s anyway, and then
Them
the
on
others will them on
4s,
3s.
Oh, actually, are you within 24?
Oh
Within
yeah, no.
24.
Oh,
So then it would have to be.
Oh
like
yeah.
your
So then
SMS.
I don't think the SMS is in range either.
It's 30 for
30, isn't it? Oh, it is.
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh,
I have to
damn.
be in range.
So
Oh, damn.
SMS.
So then I would have to put into there
Cluster rockets
the cluster
and
rockets and the AFPs.
The
Yeah.
risky stuff.
You
Yeah,
dares, right? You dares.
Yes. That
Right.
is down to choose.
So
I mean, he has got 4 rolls to hit, Dan. So you
Yeah.
know. That's big
So
anyway.
the AFPs into them. Okay. Let's switch those dice out, shall we?
4 rolls. Yeah.
So
you
2
go.
hits.
There you go. Do it, and then
Three.
what?
And this does ignore cover.
Does ignore cover.
Fine.
And then the
Cluster rockets.
4d6. So 10, 14.
Mm-hmm.
Average.
So 4s. Oh, that's got. Reroll. Imagine them exploding.
You imagine Stormsurge just rolls up to you and goes, yeah, explode with everything.
That'd be insane.
And then 3s. Oh, that's cocked. Oh,
That's a good roll.
Oh no. You dares, mate.
AP?
You
I
gotta
know,
roll
right?
with you dare.
Mine's 1. Yep.
Oh no way.
I can roll 4s as well.
That was fun. Okay.
Fun.
And
game.
then
Oh, how is it listening to the money then?
2,
Don't
3,
worry,
4.
watch the big shots roll there.
Big shots.
There you
Here
go.
we go.
There
Here
you
we
go.
go.
baby.
2s, yeah?
I don't know.
Yeah, strength 12.
Wait.
Oh yeah, one at a
If there's
time. Dan.
any
One at a-
no, if there's any ones, I'll reroll one.
Oh, okay, reroll one of them. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Who needs rerolls?
Yeah, that's
Oh, David, you need to fail 4 of these, mate. What have they
It's
got?
just 4
I
of
could
us?
actually
Have they got a
go
4 of
four
Finland?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Two.
if that was the other way around.
He would have been there. Takes 8 damage though, so he's got 5 left.
Takes 8 damage. Cool.
Good
All right then.
try, Dan. That was a good
Yeah,
try.
that's fine.
That
But
was a
it's
good
it's
try.
fine though because I still control this objective anyway. So.
Mhm.
So yes, we are holding. So that gets me my decisive action. 1, 2, 3, 4 there.
Yeah.
And
So David's 20 points.
and then I
now.
got
mean-
to 1 kill point.
I mean, it doesn't.
Can he catch these 20 points,
Well,
man? That is.
To be honest, all I need to do is roll my psychic powers. Okay, so it's actually really close. Really, really close.
To like
Um,
a point. There's a
yeah.
point in this.
So, the plan is do 3 psychic actions to max out my purifying ritual, and then get 1, 2, 3 kill points, and remove Dan from that objective for bans.
Nice, yeah, pretty possible.
Just-
I think that's
that's
easily
about it.
Possible, man.
That's about it, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, is there even a point of them coming out if I just need to kill 3 units, right? Isn't it better just
Well,
stay
I
here?
think that's what we said to you, but then you just got bloodthirsty and moved them out anyway.
Yeah, probably no point. Because I was like, I can get 4 kill points, but it maxes at 3. So because that has to die, and that will die from all that shooting. So what's the profile of your space pope?
My Space Pope has 4 wounds and a 5+ save.
No feel, no pain, nothing.
Nope.
Same with the drone.
Nope. It's just a marker drone. Just a 4-up save.
Does a 4-up save. Okay, so shooting should kill them with Dreadknight. Then the
Maybe.
Maybe.
You never know. You never know.
So, oh, sorry, I forgot. They have to be here, right? Because they have to be for
Yeah, don't
engage.
worry about it. They're in the engagement thing. It's fine.
Basically. So I'll start with the psychic powers because they have to all go off.
Mm-hmm.
So ritual goes off, ritual goes off, ritual cocked goes off. Just. Okay, so I do get my ritual for max.
15. Okay. Only 16 to go, David.
Shooting. Oh no, I still got psychic powers. No, I don't. I can do extra one though, right? I can cast an extra one.
You cast an extra power if you want, yeah.
But I
When you
don't
do a
think-
psychic action, I think that's all you can cast, isn't it?
Oh, because it's an action, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do an action.
Oh, so the
extra.
extra one it only works for Thousand Suns, right? Because they've got different wording or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think when
So-
you cast it, when you do a psychic action, that's all you can cast. 'Cause
Yeah, but
tried
I
to do it
think
with my
because I
party, the
think
one-
some armies can do it at the end of the psychic phase, and that means you choose what goes first. So you finish the action and then you do. So, them. I think it's worth shooting everything into that guy, right? Do you think that?
I disagree. I think you should leave him alone.
Can you check how many are within 12 inches?
Yes, I can. David totally forgot about this guy until Manny was like, "Oh, who's that behind the wall?" I was like, "Manny, shut up!"
You know what that means, don't you? You know what that means, don't you? I won this game. I won this
So,
game
freeze?
if Grey Knights win.
That's a great hit roll.
Good,
Out the butt.
good. Oh, come on, David. No wounds. You've done it all game.
I did. There you go. That's 4.
Oh, you can do this, Dan.
Oh,
You got CPs, mate.
okay.
Yep. Why wouldn't you do it one by one?
There's a kill point for David. So should we add it on now? Just to build
Yeah,
suspense.
Oh, boop. Oh, he's doing it.
So
He's
now-
doing it.
He is gonna put everything into them.
It's ethereal.
Into the ethereal, yeah,
Yeah.
and the drones, yeah.
So drones have 1 wound, right? So it doesn't really matter. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with the silencer. 12 shots. He's hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Not too bad. And string 5, so 3s.
Good.
There you go. They're -1.
-1.
Okay.
So the drones are on 5 up. No, 5 ups, yeah. No, 2 drones are dead. And then the ethereal's on 6s. No.
And then the big boy cannon.
So he's down to 2 wounds. Come on, mate.
Only 2
2
hits.
hits.
Live.
And I'm only
live
on 2s.
ethereal.
2 at -2.
Oh.
Come
Oh.
Splat.
That is 2 bonus points for David.
2 bonus points.
Just needs 1 more bonus.
And now it's just down to the charge, isn't it?
Yeah. Should I be overwatching this? No, I think I could. Yeah, because you've got literally nothing else.
No.
So I could. I'm just thinking. Do I need 2 CPs in the charge phase for anything at all? I suppose I could make you because you got. You got 1 CP.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I could make you -2 to charge, but no, I think I'll fine.
I think I'll be fine even with -2.
I'll overwatch you because I could do more
Go
wounds
on.
and stuff.
Oh, here we go. Is this
So-
going to be juicy or not?
Come on, because we're getting exploding 60s here.
Exploding
Yeah.
sixes.
Oh. So just the one.
Mhm.
And then double 6 is 2 mortal wounds. Oh, it's 2 wounds though. -2. There was 1 on a wound, wasn't there?
Killed one.
One
It's
dead.
Killed
And
one.
then the pistol. No.
So, make it. Boop boop. So I just have to kill a little bit, right?
Oh, now
Okay.
you're going to kill 3 models.
3 models.
I
Oh,
should be
yeah.
fine.
Now you're going to kill 3 models. That's
Come
true,
on.
actually.
Come on.
So I've got 7
Minus-
attacks, right?
Come on. Oh, 1s and 2s,
On
David.
3s.
Oh, no.
And wounding you
Oh,
on
just needs a
2s.
few 6s.
Any 1s, I will CP.
Ones,
Are you not wounded on 3s?
Well, I said any 1s, I will CP anyway.
Oh, that's 2 more wounds though.
2 mortal wounds.
That's probably
and
done it, I think,
then
because of the 2 more wounds.
I'm stream 5 or 6.
I'm toughness 3.
Toughness 3, right? But the drones are toughness what?
Oh, no, I don't think I think that I've read something saying the drones don't.
Oh,
don't
they're toughness-
because otherwise it would bring down the toughness of the suits, wouldn't it?
So
okay.
2 mortal wounds and 6 saves with minus. What is -2?
They're like
On
6
the
of them. drones.
Yeah, so 6 is on drones. No. No, that's the drone's dead. And then him.
6 is on it.
6 is.
And 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
And 2 more wounds, yeah.
He's gone.
He's
Shook.
gone. He's
Yeah,
gone.
they're gone.
No!
That's the
And
banner
last
gone as
bonus
well.
point.
That's the
last
hinder,
bonus point
and then
for
the
David.
banner, yeah.
There we go.
And that means
And then that is 15 primaries for David.
Yeah,
Oh,
12.
12 more
12.
primaries.
oh,
for
15
David.
with the bonus.
So 15
Yeah.
per turn. Looking at the level, then he's in 1, 2, 3 quarters.
Yeah,
Because
3
those guys
quarters.
are to that side of
That's
the
2
objective.
points.
And
1,
these guys are
2.
to that side. And that guy's in that quarter.
Yeah.
So that's 2 points. So David's ahead by 1 point.
And then
And I believe they both get 2 banners
Yeah,
at the end of the
You
game.
get 2 because David's got a banner on there and there,
1,
Yeah.
2.
and then I've got 2
Dan's
banners.
on that one and that one.
Oh, good game, man. Good game.
72.
I mean, it's down to money spotting that one guy. And
Oh,
No,
yeah,
yeah,
if
yeah,
David
yeah.
didn't notice and didn't shoot him, it'd
Yeah.
be 71,
yeah,
71.
I was planning to kill these guys instead, but that was way easier to kill.
Yeah, load. Yeah.
Oh, what a game.
That was a great game, man.
72,
That was a great
71.
game. That was loads of fun. Well done, David. Well done.
Let's go to the
Well
in-game
done,
talks.
guys. Well, guys, that's what happens if you get cocky and start firing guns all over the place. I started that turn with like, I'm just going to shoot those guys off that objective, and then let's see what David can do. And it turns out, if I get greedy and don't shoot those guys on that objective, quite a lot, and actually win the game.
Yeah, because
But-
they gave me engage. They gave me a
Yes.
2 kill points
2 kill points.
and the psychic action. So how did it work out listening to money?
Yeah, see, Manny suckered me into that. I had my plan going into that. But yeah, I mean, if anything, guys, that is definitely a lesson to work out the points before your last turn so you can figure out what you want to do. No, to be fair, the shooting that I put in there into them should have killed them.
Sure.
But and to be fair, I shouldn't have had any suits left to kill the Grandmaster.
It's called karma.
I shouldn't have had those storm surges for as long as I did. So I think in the end, the better person won that game. I think you deserve to win that game, David.
Oh, you think? I was
And,
just shooting into you, not doing anything.
I
It's just like-
graciously gave it to you at the end because I can't play Warhammer 40k. But no, I think you played really well there, David. That was really cool. You concentrated on your secondaries, even when the dice started going mental and you couldn't kill that storm surge.
Yeah.
You just kept going on and kept like plinking away wounds, and eventually you got him, and just got it past the line.
Mhm.
What do you think to the Grey Knights?
So I thought they're gonna be pretty boring and bland because you only got 1 detachments. There's 4 grandmasters and there's kind of poke out and shit.
Mm.
But then when you think about how the army works, those little squads when they charge in Tides of Convergence are really scary with mortal wounds and flat 2 damage with halberds.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I actually got loads of options. I can come out, do the action. I can, against Dan, I couldn't really come out, but I had to
Mm-hmm.
because there's so much firepower. I was like, whatever comes out dies. But then I think I kind of overestimated the amount of firepower that's going to come to me out of line of sight, and I deployed way back.
Yes.
So I couldn't do my banners straight away, I couldn't do my actions, I couldn't do engage.
Mhm.
But I think going forward, you have to really focus on having at least 2 gates in your list because that Grandmaster casts 1
yeah.
list. So I think you need 3 characters. I ran it at 2, and I was really struggling, if you notice, because
Yes.
Libby comes out, does mortal wounds and dies.
Mm.
So I think you just go Tech Marine and
Yes.
those 2 characters, and then you can gate units around. Imagine if I had additional gate.
Yeah.
So I could gate someone because I didn't gate because I had to do the amplification and it's really CP heavy.
Yes.
But I love the list. I think that army has loads of potential. I know it's not top of the meta anymore,
Mhm.
but like I just
But
played
yeah,
Tau.
They're still very
It's
good.
not the most optimized Tau list, but it's still a lot of firepower.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
very fun.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of the tower list, I think the storm surges are great, and then you saw once they planted their anchors, they're super killy. I love them. But the big deciding factor here is, guys, and you did kind of see it in that one corner with your 1 Dreadknight, because I've got those 22 wounds.
Mhm.
David can see me through obscuring terrain,
Mhm.
and I can't see him back. And I think in tournaments that'll be a really big problem.
Mhm.
So I don't think they're amazingly competitive, but they look cool and they're really fun. The one thing I did find there was I didn't have enough marker lights.
Yeah.
Even though the one guy you think, oh man, there's 6 marker lights coming out of Firesight Marksman, but he can only put it on 1 target.
Mhm.
So I'd like to have a couple more marker light options going around. Maybe put it into some troop squads, some drones into squads, or maybe have just marker drones going around on their own, sitting at the back, just 36-inch range. So that'd be quite nice. That'd definitely be something that I'd try and fit in the list. But I know Manny's working on some cool tower lists as well. And you'll start seeing them on the battle reports, and you'll probably see someone play out properly, to be totally honest with you. Right then, so that was it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you haven't already, if you've watched this far and you haven't hit the like and subscribe button down in the corner, please do. You can go onto the Glasshammer website and join the Elite. Elite members get loads of discounts. They get additional content. You get extra battle reports. But if you haven't got time to watch them and you just want to support us and you enjoy watching these freebie ones, please go on there and do that as well. So guys, I hope you've learned something. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. I've learned a lot about Tau and Grey Knights. And we will see you next week. Bye guys.
Edited Warhammer 40k battle reports, live stream Warhammer 40k games, meta-analysis, tournament reports. Hi guys, I'm Manny. I am one of the co-founders of Glasshammer Gaming. I'm one of the current top 5 ranked ITC players in the world, and I play for my international team, Team England, and we are the current reigning world champions. So we started Glasshammer Gaming at the start because we play a very high level, and we realized that a lot of content creators online were more narrative and not really focused on the competitive aspect of the game, and we thought it'd be really cool if we made battle reports, live streams and tactics videos to help players improve in their competitive game, and also for people who are looking to start getting into competitive play, help them along the way and give them some tips. We also have an elite service, and if you join up, you get more in-depth meta-analysis, competitive tournament reports, and even bigger discounts on our store, which are incredible in the first place, and you're basically getting some of the best discounts in the world. If you join up, you also get access to our Discord server, where there are lots of like-minded people who also want to be very competitive and play to the best of their ability, and you'll be added in there with all of them. There are different channels for every army, every faction, so you can talk to other players who play the same armies as you and improve together.